I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Oh, sorry. I had an issue there with my audio not quite working out perfectly. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Us being me. We are going to be going through Chantal's penultimate to most recent live stream entitled Chinese Food. Yep. And it does lead handily into tomorrow, obviously being the discussion of the Malaysia trip with what's been happening in the Middle East. Hunelle. It's an interesting one, isn't it? So, hello everyone. Welcome back. Thank you to everyone that joined on a Megon Live Twitch, Kick and Rumble for the Euro Truck Gaming stream. I really appreciate that. And we had a little hype train, I think. Yes, that was fantastic. We are going to be looking at a stream. I'm going to, basically it's the one stream. We're going to speed it up to 1.5. It's 3 hours, so we're here for 3 hours. I think we've got the time for it. Let me make sure I've said hello to everyone first, though, of course. So hello to, I need to go here. I'll do it. Get off my screen. Hello, Brian Zakuza over on Rumble. I really appreciate you being here. Anyway, chat is hidden on Twitch. Good to know. Hello to no one on Twitch yet. No one on Kick yet. On YouTube, though, we do have a few people. We have Fatness Everdine. Hello, Laura. Hello to Aki. France. Gamble. Dragon of Curiosity, Aki, Olivia, Lynn Lam, hello Vexer, hello Star Wilson, hello Grandpa Jim Pondu, hello Marnie, hello Brad Fine, hello Carrie Paget again. Hello to everyone, by the way, who is here again. I really appreciate it. And Olivia, don't worry about the weird messages. We all do weird things. We're all regressing, I think, which is fine. It's quite all right. Just make sure my chat is caught up. Hello, Farah Trout. I see you there on Twitch there. Hi. Hope everyone's having a great day again. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. I remembered to set up the super chats properly, so any level of super chat does actually go towards the goal. My apologies for continually ballsing that up. Although I will admit, when I first started doing it on the main channel, it was because I needed to generate a little extra income. So I was being cheeky. Hello to Alison Crocker. Hello, Charity McPherson. Hello, Leona. Hope you're all doing well. I really appreciate you all being here. We are going to dive in once I've gotten rid of the Nitro fan thing. There we go. That folder. We are going to go here and go here. This is the streaming question. Chinese food is this one, basically. This will be tomorrow. Well, I've sped her up. So let's go.
Could be in love.
And yes, she's singing. It's disturbing. Hi, Evil Cattle and K-Shell. Hope you're well. Hi, Trauma Health and Pink Stars.
Hello, Miss Biffy Austin.
She's out of sync again. Grumble. Skip ahead slightly.
Still chilly. Chicken egg roll.
Gotta love it when she puts her effort in. Hello, Crystal Hagens. Hope you're well. How was your walk, Leon? I hope it's been good. I hear it's really good for, well, it's actually really good for all of us, by the way. Should do it more often now. Haven't. And yes, indeed, David, it is in fact a succulent Chinese meal. She really is. She needs to learn to say it. I built this measured size vent station box. My resin printer. It's far too big. I measured it. It was the correct size. Yeah. So I've been sent one that's far too big. Never mind. We shall. I don't know what I'm going to do with it actually. I'll work it out. Never mind. We'll deal with that later.
That sounds good, though.
Stay hydrated, kids. Hi, Blast. Hope you're well.
Yeah, it's chicken instead of pork. That's why I get these.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi,
B.
Freedom.
Shut up, Chantal.
You couldn't go in. I asked the guards, Soda. You're not allowed to film in there.
I get the feeling people are still asking her about her escapades in the real world. Yes. How much sauce or gravy she uses... Hang on, no. With how much sauce or gravy she uses, it's more like soggy. That makes sense. I'm not going to judge. I don't eat this stuff. So, well, I'm not against it, just to be clear. I do like these kind of foods. I just don't.
Oh. All right. Okay.
Smack her in the face. Aw. You need tea.
No, it's not like a samosa because it has, it has all the cabbage and all that stuff in it.
I'm just going to be that guy that says if you require sauce with your food's inferior quality.
Yeah.
Unless the recipe has a sauce. I'm not really big on it. Hello, Mercury loves the moon. Hope you're well. Cup of Earl Grey, you should. 100%. It's good tea. Yes.
It was really nice to do something else. I got it from Manchu Wok. It's small Chinese. I hope it's good. I need my medicine. Hey, Larry. Larry, quite contrary. Hey, ZB.
Story of your life. During Ramadan, Muslims make a huge breakfast. They do indeed, but Chantel is usually asleep then blast. So she's trying to make it seem like she's doing this correctly, but actually she failed Ramadan because it's not just about the fasting; it's about the behavior as well. Turns out, although I would say that raises a number of queries with regards to those that partake about how they behave the rest of the year, that they have to be nice for 1 month of it. How are you? I'm okay, thank you, Mercury. It's been a good day today. Hello, Beat Bob. Hope you're well. I repaired my Game Boy. I repaired a felt fixer book nook with some magnets and my sister, and well, I've moved my resin printer, so it's on my desk next to me. It looks really cool there, actually. I need to bring the curing chamber in here, but otherwise we're golden. I need to see how well it does on a power bank, though, because I want to know if I can run it on a power bank or whether I can run it on the mains or not. I do it on a power bank first, because then I'll be able to tell how much power it requires when in use, which would be really fun for me. Yes.
How does your garden grow? She's here. You don't see her, BG. BG!
To be fair, Aki, that's not really a sauce, though. Is it using juice from the meat?
I have a headache.
That's a stock. It's not that. You are right to use it though, because that's good. And she does vex her, but mercifully, we don't live there.
Hey,
Pete's can deal with that when he's there. Get an air freshener in or something.
Alright, you ready for my pick 3? Whoa. Beef broccoli, even though the beef is weird. They hooked me up. I don't know about the beef, though. Hey, Belge. Lily, I love food. Yeah.
You're not going to order out anymore. Fair enough, Zakuza. V-Specs, yes, Game Boy. Speaker was dead, so I had to change it. Hello, Mind My Blues. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Hope you're having a great day today. And thank you for being here. We really appreciate it.
Chicken. Hi, Aussie girl. Bees I know. Yeah.
The fact I can hear her teeth clicking when she does that tells me everything about how often she grinds her teeth when she sleeps. No, remember when Chantal said, oh, right. No, I didn't remember that because she undid it instantly with the DoorDash thing, didn't she? No, I wouldn't have known you meant that as a Kuzo unless you'd stated it at the start. Do forgive me on that one, but sometimes we have to be very specific. It's flank steak, you stupid Nimrod. Is that what she's eating? Oh, that's depressing. That's on Kick, though, this is. So if she does it on YouTube, yeah, she won't get remonetized. If she does it on YouTube, she'll be not remonetized at all. But on Kick, she's fine. Although, she did get age restricted on Kick. Her jaw does click star, and it's disturbing.
Express, I wish we had it. We used to when they closed it.
Hi, Anubis, again. Aki, shut up, Chantal. To be fair, I'd never repaired the speaker part of a Game Boy before, because Game Boy Advance and onwards, it's a speaker that just slots in, and it just, this you have to solder, or solder, for those who say it that way incorrectly. So I had to do that this morning, which was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. New speaker, sounds great, I'm happy. Everything's good. Brand new speaker, in fact.
I want broccoli.
Does she know? I don't know, Laura. I know she privated a stream of showing female,
Thanks, Poco.
A woman's private parts, I believe.
Hey, Jill.
I saw it on Twitter.
Nina, yum. Walnut shrimp.
Hi, choose you. Salah ordered a year's supply of her diabetic mental disorder medication from Syrian pharmacy. Take to her on trip because a privileged Canadian ass can't afford to Syria. T2 Syria. Sorry. Have shortages. Okay, hang on. Without the grammar, I'm struggling. Privileged Canadians can't afford. T2 and Syria has shortages, but also gets right. They get discounts. That makes sense. Sorry, it took me a second to. My brain doesn't read. I can't read if there's no grammar. I'm terrible with it. That's not a dig at you. It's me being me. And yes, Snow. The cat's called Snow. Broccoli is a win. Stemmed better.
No.
And yes, lick the like. Thank you very much.
It's called Manchu Walk.
If it can be swallowed whole, she will bevo it. Hi, Greens. Does she ever chew her mouth closed? Crystal, no, because she breathes through her mouth a lot of the time as well. She's a mouth breather. Of course she struggles. Her nose is ruined.
That's our mall Chinese here.
Oh, it's okay, Vex. We don't have to imagine it. Pete will be streaming here when he stays.
Really,
however long he does.
No, I almost got hit by a truck.
And I will say here again, from yesterday as well, as much as people want to give her shit, and they're well within the rights to do so, she was not in the wrong. Chantal was at a crossing, she had right of way, but as is the case in the city, same applies to the United Kingdom, and I'm sure the same applies in the United States. Drivers ignore the road safety of pedestrians. She qualified as being innocent. Hello, Kaylee Trafford, hope you're well. And I don't know why, but sadly, I get views from it, so I couldn't answer beyond that. I think those that watch and support her, I'm curious about that. Especially considering how much she makes from it. Hello to you, by the way, and hello, Crystal Alsos. Hello, Manda. Hope you're well. Oh no, it's all right. Choose you. I'm terrible. It's my fault, really. To be fair, you're all good. Hello, Barbara, Barb, and Bodhi. Hope you're well. I think she hit the truck. I wouldn't be surprised if she did, but she wasn't in the wrong, so we have to. Yeah, we have to be careful. If she's not going, why is Pete's coming? So that's the thing. The next stream we cover of hers tomorrow will be her talking about Malaysia, undoubtedly with what's going on in Iran. I can't believe she'll want to go and travel knowing there's a risk for her actual safety. But knowing Chantal, she knows better, so she'll do it anyway.
My birthday.
Agreed, David.
The guy was not watching. Or maybe
Agreed.
he wanted
and
to.
Agreed to you as well, Shrimp. And she was. She should never have looked at her phone. we all know, regardless of a crosswalk, sidewalk, zebra crossing, whatever you want to call it, um, we know that in cities, drivers don't look, they don't pay attention, they don't care about the right of way of pedestrians. They really don't. So we have to pay attention as well. So there is that. Hello, Feral Kate. Hope you're well.
Yeah, you'd be going to jail, so.
And yes, we're all a Muppet here, Vexer. Yeah.
The husband of a tree lady. Yeah, Larry, right?
Actually, it was more Brad with regards to the circumstances surrounding Salah, him getting to her, because there are other countries that have been hit and struck as a consequence of what has happened. And for the sake of it, to anyone who wants to have a pro or anti opinion of what's happened, don't bother. This stream is not about that. This stream is about her. Please don't do that. I beg you don't do it.
And it was the pedestrian crossing right away.
I look forward to getting to it then, David, at some point tomorrow. Should be interesting. Hi, Ennis. So I will not be able to fly. Thank you, Ennis. So there's a chance here, if it's not rectified or peace of some kind established by end of March, she'll be on her own or not going. Hello, Pantera. Hope you're well. And he probably is glad, to be honest.
It's gonna be.
Imagine if she was still there right now. She wouldn't be leaving, and she'd be panicking about that too.
No, you guys don't have to call. It's all right. Maybe Raptor, yeah. Hey, 3 Dot. Hey, Scrape. You weren't in the chat earlier? I thought you were. What the hell?
I'm glad you are too, Vexer, because I'm here mostly for information. If you guys smile, then that's a win for me.
Oh no. Is your son okay?
Hi, Massing Out.
Be.
Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. She eats like a cow. Meh. That is the face of somebody who looks like they've been huffing some paint.
Hey, I do. Welcome, salam. Keep that.
That's the face of a loving woman who sees what she knows and knows what she sees, and just filled with hope and wonder. Is this her stream prior to Crash Out? Is the Crash Out the one where she talks about the Malaysia holiday? If that's the case, then yes, this is just called Chinese food. I don't know what happens in this stream, which is what makes this more interesting. Hello, Greeny Bluish. Hope you're well. Hello, random YouTuber. She isn't going on holiday now. Her and Salat are finished. I haven't got there yet. Did you just spoil it? Not okay with this. Hi, Tucker. Hope you're well. Oh, she's eating, quote, Chinese food, Feral Kate. Yes.
Hello, Jax. Hey, Tracy. That happens sometimes. Just try refreshing.
She is such a choking hazard. But yeah. Oh, France, I'm sorry about that.
Aww.
Spoilers.
Poor guy. Did you have to give him something for it? Like Beano?
The fact she's able to converse without choking too much is impressive. Hello, KW Trafford. Hope you're well. And I agree, she does need to do that.
Oh, this is good iced tea.
It looks like a can of Monster. Iced tea sucks.
Mall Chinese, Tracy. And then, I picked up some sushi, some...
Oh, you tried to code it with Crash Out. Fair play. I haven't seen this stream all the way through yet. Hello, Nacho Panda. And I haven't seen the most recent one either, so I don't actually know what happens, which I think makes it better for me to be able to consume, not knowing what she's going to say. At least then we have a bit of a more real response. Let's go with that. Hello, Kanaki Bird. Hope you're well. 1 second. My sister messaged me because a black King Charles Spaniel's been found, and they're wondering if it's mine. Right. Okay. My sister's just checking to make sure Sizzles is with me because this dog looks just like her. Not gonna lie, they're gorgeous, but yeah, she's right next to me. Okay. Oh, that had me for a moment there. I was almost worried that my dog had vanished. Right, let's carry on. And by the way, don't forget, guys, if you enjoy these streams, to smash the like. It really helps. Engage with the poll on YouTube if you want to. And if you want to support the channel in any way that is monetary, please consider doing so via Super Chats on YouTube, Rumble Rants on Rumble, and Bits on Twitch and Kick. Thank you very much.
Olives. Bisayon!
It's sorry.
Thank you, Bisayon.
Shut up, my fatness. My laugh is usually a bit dirtier, but this one tickled me. Because I'm looking at a picture of the dog, and the dog, I'll send the picture to Leona so she can see. Because this one tickled. The dog looks just like Sizzles. Leona, I've DM'd the picture to you so you can see it on Discord. You can confirm they look like Sizzles, face and everything.
Yes,
the
I
eyes.
did. It's on camera. It's on. It might be in the clips. Check the clips.
I could, Aki. No lie,
Mm-hmm.
I would. Oh, sorry.
A 4? No. Wait, what's a 4 Loco?
I don't know what that is.
Chow mein noodles, beef and broccoli, and
Shut up. So the belief is she's going to, on the 23rd of March this year, she's going to Malaysia. I don't know what the flight route is, plan rotor is. But it's not her that's the problem getting there if she goes, which is unlikely. It's actually more the concern for Salah and his safety. And Julia, by extension, I would argue. I can imagine she'll panic a little, though, because if he is going there to give her medications that she needs, then this is a problem for her with all her stupid spending. Not that she ever has the face of somebody who gives a crap about any kind of consequence. When it comes to Pete's, I think, where's the poll? Oh, is there no one on YouTube? I did one on YouTube, didn't I? Leona is hang on, let me check. Give me a second. Yeah, the poll's at the top of the chat. It's, has Foodie failed Ramadan? That's the poll. The answer is yes, no, or banana hammock, with yes, well, taking it quite well at the moment, actually. I'm quite impressed. Yes. Okay, guys, you're very enthusiastic on it. What was it about anyway?
honey garlic shrimp chicken.
I take issue with these kind of meals, by the way. And iced tea is not real tea. When you have meals like this and you have it all mixed up, it's just, to me, it's just a succulent Chinese meal. Thank you very much, Farrah Trout, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, this thing.
Oh, Greens, really? You can't get on the Discord.
Hey, Dada.
Okay. Leona, please help them. If they're if Greens, you're a member, aren't you?
What is this? Onions? Let me see. I don't know what that was. What's this?
No worries, Gamer Tom. We're just grateful you're here now.
I love the sound rain. Paul Blart. Ball Blart. Chinese. No, I wish they had corn on the cob. Hey, real class.
They would have corn on the cob available. However, if David is within a 10-mile radius of it, it will be inhaled. It's the one food he could eat quicker than I could ever come close to. And it's because I'm not big on corn on the cob. I don't mind it. I just don't care about it.
Belgic truck almost hit me. I was crossing.
I don't know, Brad. It's not for me. Bexa, it's 2:30
right
there. Damn, you're early. Yeah, memberships, Fatness Everdine, or Discord perk. Yeah. As Leona says underneath, you check your connections in settings on YouTube, and also your Discord connection settings on your user settings. And Moistonia, if you're connected to YouTube and Discord together, my Discord server should appear to you. It is greasy.
Or his blood sugar.
She needs it greasy, though, because she can't swallow it whole.
Maybe they should make it illegal to turn right.
I'd like to see her do a Popeye's biscuit. Is it Popeyes the guy tried to do, and he couldn't do it in one bite and swallow because it was just too dry? Yeah, I'd like to see her do that.
On oh no, it was green.
You know she'll struggle.
I don't know.
What do I
don't know what
like?
the laws like.
I like everything, as long as I'm not allergic to it. I'm not really a greasy food person. But to be fair, this is a food court Chinese food thing. I'm not expecting a quality thing, and that's not a dig. It's just not something I go for because I don't mind Chinese food. To be honest, at all, I love it. But I'm a bit. I've been cleaning up my eating after the last 2 months of wallowing. I've decided I'm stopping that. Although I'm not against Chinese food.
They have a right of way too, but pedestrians have a right of way over them.
I do like pizza though.
Hey, Evelyn.
Oh, and before I forget, to the person, hello, Laughter Lover, hope you're well. Hello, L. Parsons, hope you're well. I missed anyone. Oh, Hans Juker, hi. He is called the Greasy Strangler. I'll have to look into that. To the person who sent me the dad jokes on a ticket spool thing, it'll be delivered today. I'm looking forward to that because I want to see that. New member? Who became a new member? Let me see. I'll have to go check. Give me a second. Thank you for telling me because I don't get alerts for this. Fatness Everdine, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. It really does. And join the Discord. Most of us are lovely. I'll give you a fair warning. The mod called Crispo is an arsehole. He knows he's an arsehole. Don't bite the bait with him because he's an arsehole. He knows he is, though, so it's not an insult. Wonton soup. I miss good food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there is a chocolate whiskey liqueur, Tucker, called Lock Fine Chocolate Orange. And it's glorious. It's very M-word.
Because he was turning right. So he's allowed to turn after I cross.
Oh, that's an applicable rule for Canadians as well as Americans. I knew the American version. I didn't know that Canadians could do that as well. The right turn thing. I knew about it because of American Truck Simulator. Didn't know Canadians had the same rule.
No. I don't know. Hey, lurking here. No. I don't know. I called him an idiot.
You called him many things, Chantal. You weren't particularly nice.
I think they're like... There was no truck when I started.
Don't worry, Leona. When you come to the UK, David and I are going to fill you up. We're going to put everything in you. And then we're going to let you have some of that too.
Crossing. He just like came out of nowhere. I don't know.
That's true, Leona. Although you might want to put that on the YouTube comments because I think that was relevant to a YouTube channel member because you put it in the Rumble chat. They're not going to see that. Some people get greasy when they get older. Others get crusty. For instance, Jack Nicholson became greasy, but Clint Eastwood became crusty. That's true, Hans, actually. Very good point. A wood chipper eat. Yeah, but mercifully, we don't see the wood chips coming out the back end. No, we just hear TMIs about that when she ends up using a ladle to scoop up the vomit.
Hey, Gus.
There you go. Thanks, Leona.
No, nobody hit me.
Her choking Dexa wouldn't surprise me. She's the worst person for this behavior. Bit embarrassing, really, to be honest. No, David, it's not that. It's about making sure when she gets here, we fatten her up.
Angel on my shoulder. Shit, I should make a will.
We're good Englishmen. That's what we do. Hello, Noah. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Gus.
Smash like. Who said that?
Mm-hmm. Jojo! Thank you, Jojo! I appreciate that.
She's getting... I will.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to say this. She gets a lot more support these days than I could have believed. Because when she was streaming in Kuwait and Syria, she never got anywhere near the amount of support, especially in Syria. She never got anywhere near the amount of support she now gets, eking out her career, yes, on Kick. And yes, I'm a little jealous, but I'm not so jealous that I want to, that I'd want to, do the same. I'm just impressed that she does it without having to say, if you want to support the channel, please consider doing so via blah, 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 blah. She doesn't have to say it. It's impressive. And maybe it's the appeal of the middle-aged and desperate, lonely types. In the instance of Chantal being that, and they can relate to her struggle. Maybe that's it. Because I can believe some are potentially trolls, but not if they're able to prop her up. She hasn't got the kind of support that Chris Chan had or used to get from the farms, for example, because people used to bail Chris Chan out all the time. They don't bail Chantal out, do they? It's impressive. Where else is your stream live? We're on Rumble, Twitch, and Kickvexer. On Twitch, it's The Real Omegon. On Kick, it's the same. On Rumble, Omegon. Yeah, we're in 4 places at once. And the Super Chat goal has been fixed. It's any Super Chat.
He doesn't like Lucifer.
I'm curious, do you own any actual cutlery? Because whenever I bought food like this and it came with like a wooden fork or something, I won't use it because I find them to be a bit. I don't want to get like wood in my mouth. Giggity. Wrong kind. You should, France. Make as many as you can. Entertain us, I demand it. Good luck with the surgery, though.
Gus looks like S-Chan. Yeah, he does a little bit. Enjoy. I have sushi in the fridge. Crunchy California roll.
Doesn't count. And I know that Barb, you in the chat like California rolls, but at least you don't hide the fact that that's not real. Not really. It's California roll. Don't try me. And yeah, someone clip that.
I was abusing.
I would, but I don't want to.
Oh, really? You're saying that? Sorry. Lo mein, beef and broccoli. A honey garlic chicken. Wow. A lot of broccoli.
Oh, Star Wilson, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. And I won't be jealous of Chantal if this is the kind of life she lives. I don't want to be jealous of this. I'm very lucky to have what I have. A really lovely audience. I've got a very cool life. Just every so often when your mind slips, you do relapse a little. Yeah. It's an oddity.
Really? You like any sushi scrape?
I like sushi too. But I'm allergic to shellfish, so I have to be very careful. I wouldn't mind some sushi though. There's none nearby though for me. That doesn't have shellfish in it as well. Depressingly. I will admit, I'll stand by what I've said in the past. Whenever she messes with her little balaclava, right, she always pulls it and it always makes her head look like it's distorted. And it tickles me to no end. It really does. That's true, Leona. Sometimes brains don't. Oh, Chris, hello. I don't know what she failed Ramadan. She isn't Muslim. She didn't have to participate. She is busy failing life. That is very true. She failed from the offset anyway. If we are to believe that she is, she failed the moment she was ABUSIVE towards her haters in live form. She is a horrid, horrid creature, and she failed then, because apparently you're meant to be nice for 1 month of the year. She thinks the veg in the meal is good. Meanwhile, she's soaked in oil and sodium defeating. Yeah, it's a bit redundant. Her head bag keeps trying to swallow her face. It does. I swear she needs to accept that she is basically the Nurgle's version of Kenny. Without the happy ending.
Me too, Tracy.
No shellfish either. Ah, don't tell her that,
edamame?
France. She loves her
Edamame is
shellfish.
good. It's a good appetizer while you're waiting for your food at a sushi place.
By the way, she will eat anything, just not pork. And I'm sat here like, bitch, don't try me. What's your lipstick made of again?
Yeah. Hey, foodie fan. Same here, Ginger. Teardrop! Making your coffee soon? Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum! Oh, no. Hey, everybody! Honestly, I like shopping off live. That was nice.
I'm gonna just, as a complete side for a minute, I got an alert on my phone just now for an article next to Tottenham Hotspur's losing 2-1 at the moment, which upsets me, to something that makes me laugh, involving a man called Michael Phillips from North Carolina. If you want to Google this man and find out why I'm trying hard not to laugh, go nuts. But I do expect my chat to be filled with 3 particular words. That'll tell me you've looked it up. Fried Plastic. Hi, hope you're well. She eats pork just off cam. She does, and she loves her pogos. She loves them. She's a terrible... Yeah. And Bob, can you eat sarami, or is it too dangerous? I will not touch anything that is close to or could be even considered shellfish. I will not risk my health for it. Same with mustard. I can't touch it, so I have to be very careful.
I missed you guys, but you know what I mean.
Slugs don't choke. That's true, Chris.
I think I have 4 stomachs. I swear. Like, where do I freaking never get full or what? Is there a lush at the Rito? I like the Rito Center more than the Saint Laurent Center.
I don't know what these words mean. I just noticed there are bits floating in that water.
You love shopping too much? What do you like shopping for?
Teasing? I don't know.
Purses, clothes. Extreme beans! Home goods?
Extreme beans? Bob, you know exactly what it is. There it is. Bry got it. The 3 words. Phillips, Anubis Phillips. Not the swimmer Michael Phelps. No, Michael Phillips. Shrimp, you can say it if you like. It's said on Rumble. It might get held. If it does, Leona can have fun with that. I just got an article for it, and I'm like,
Mall?
I don't know why I want
Gloucester
this
Mall.
on my timeline, but all right. Thank you, TMZ.
I think a Rito. The Gloucester Mall smells like eggs sometimes.
Charity,
I think one of the restaurants
Micro
does eggs.
Winkle. Let's go with that. Tallywhacker. How about that?
No.
Todger.
Yeah, try not talking. You need lots of rest. Teardrop. If you can.
I wouldn't mind some donuts, Game of Tom.
Yeah.
Pantera, North Carolina should have helped.
Sometimes things are cheaper online. I have to yell to talk to my husband.
If you need to see what it is exactly, go to Rumble. It's easier.
They're so sour.
What are they? She didn't like them. What is that meant to be like a pickled bean? Is that what it is?
Thank you. I've been getting my groceries, I've been
Delivered?
going to get my groceries good.
There you go. Aki gets it as well. But 3 words. Come
No
on.
extra fees, and you don't have to pay like 15 to 20 to pay somebody to do it.
Oh, poor. Sorry, Star. It's censorship, fam. It's censorship.
Fridge tour.
Oh, well, to be fair, Barb, it's not that no one needs to see it, it's that no one can see it. 0.97 centimeters. 4 words no man wants to hear except for him. Is it in yet?
Hey, Shea Bean.
Oh, pickled string bean. Oh, cool. Fair enough.
Beautiful.
I do like green beans, but I've never thought to pickle them.
Peace tea, snowberry.
Charity, I have no idea. I just got the article on my phone, and I'm
hey,
like,
onomatopoeia.
I'm not going to read it. I'd be distracted by this, which is an ironic thing to say for something so small. Oh no! Get that off my screen. I'm going. Oh, that's not how to get out there, isn't it?
Hey, Patty. No, the spicy ones, Tracy. Hey, PGH. Get Chipotle. Yeah, summer bees, please.
Get food, Vexer.
Whoopsie.
This is hot. This is hot indeed. Well, there's a bless something, because God didn't bless that, did they? No.
Hey, Jane.
I had eggs and bacon for breakfast.
Hi,
Dragon
Dee.
Curiosity. I had a bacon and omelette bun bap thing this morning. It was lovely.
Azan and Nicole, really? BGB's too hard.
I will admit, I'd try pickled string bean because I do like green beans. I like them.
I'm seeing if my clip is there.
Apparently, she is a koozie. Yes.
No.
Shh. What have I done? I'm sorry, Star.
The clip of me getting hit.
I'm going to say just a final point about Michael Phillips. His existence makes a lot of very insecure men no longer feel insecure. And hello, it's not me, don't ban. Hope you're well. Oh, did you? Sophia, fair enough.
Here.
Bob, I see what you did there.
Oh, no, I'm going to Parliament building. Thanks, where I get hit. Oh. That was a... Whoa. I don't know how to get to Parliament from here. Come on,
Okay, for those who don't know what this is, she's showing everyone the moment the truck driver nearly hit her. Again, we can blame her for something, I'm sure, but ultimately she's not in the wrong. She's at a crossing, she had right of way.
Where's Parliament, please? I didn't see it myself. That way? Oh, that way. That way? I'm gonna go this way. Hi guys, Aussie girl. Hi everybody. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck, man? Oh, you can't see it? What the fuck? Stupid idiot. Holy shit.
I will say, sometimes a bollard does look a bit odd when they move, but she's still in the right.
Did you see that? The truck in the back. You're an idiot. Learn how to drive. The fuck, man? Like a split
Language.
second, like, you couldn't really see it though.
You wouldn't have been off, Chantal. You would have bounced off the floor and maybe someone could have dunked you. Going to be up for 20 hours, but damn it, I'd rather be sluggish than a slug. Vexer, that's totally fair. And yes, Barb, still not bothered. Yeah, but no, but, yeah, but no, but, and that's a separate person. But yeah, but no, but, yeah, but no, but, and me.
Okay, right?
You know.
Oh my god, my life flashed before my... I can see it, the truck almost turned you into Splat. Really? Wait, let me see. Man?
Ardnet. Actually, so I will say this for Ardnet. Yesterday, it was the first person to say it to help me was Shrimp Fried My Rice in the chat. They very correctly pointed out it was a crossing. I didn't know it was a crossing. I really didn't. And it was only today I found out that in Canada they obey the same rule as American trucks, where they can turn right at the lights. I didn't, without being green. I didn't know that. So it was handy that people were there to point these things out, because then you have to be honest. She wasn't in the wrong. I need proof. That's fair, Laura. That's fair. We're never going to get it though, sadly. So we just have to accept it these days.
Oh, I need to look close.
The truck did bump her. Yeah, she could have gotten a better scooter. She could have gotten some compensation, and could have milked it, been like, "Oh, my shoulder," or something like that.
That way? Oh, that way. That way? I'm gonna go this way. Hi guys, Aussie girl. Hi everybody. Whee! Whoa, whoa. Oh! What the? Look at how close the truck is to me.
So I don't think she acknowledged. Apparently, she doesn't seem to, at this point, acknowledge that the truck did anything to her. So we'll go with that for now. Hello, Lonine. Hope you're well. Sorry, Lone Entourage. Took me a second. She should have looked before taking off and not read the chat. I agree with that. However, and in cities, I fully agree, because, again, I've been to London enough times, Nottingham, Norwich. Drivers are stupid in cities. However, she had right of way regardless. Not just trucks. Right turn on red is legal unless signed process. Otherwise, I didn't know that, Bob. I didn't know we could do it in this country, in the United Kingdom. If that's the thing you can do in the UK, I didn't know.
I was like, oh my god. Fuck, man.
Language.
What the fuck?
Language.
Stupid idiot.
Language.
Shit. It was like this close to me.
Yeah, Ardna, I've been told about that.
I didn't even like. I didn't. I was just reacting. Like I didn't hear like pay attention to swearing or anything like that.
The truck did Zakuza. They did.
Can par.
Was she on the road though?
Oh,
she was at a crossing, so she had right of way. Star. In this instance, we have to. Oh, thank you, Bob. I wasn't sure, which is why, because I know you're in the UK. I had to be. I had to query. When it comes to this, as much as I'll give her shit for so many things, and yes, I know language, Meg. This is one time where I can't give her because she's not at fault. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't hate her enough to do that.
Loves it, teardrop. I love Jack. He's a cute tabby. Be nicer to people running me over? No.
How about be nicer during the month of Ramadan, because apparently you're only allowed to be nice for 1 month of the year. Or just be a bit more understanding that in this instance, I kind of get why it went the other way, but you're still in the right. How about be less like you for a change? Or milk it, whichever's easier. Who stops quicker? I don't actually know. I didn't bother to record their stop times. That could be interesting. Keep intellectual integrity. We must admit she was in right away. Agreed. Agree, Ardenette. Annoyingly, we've done it. We've done it before with Amber. We've done it before with her as well. So wrong, Meg. Damn right. That's fair. I'll take the L on this one. I don't mind. I'll take an L if it means I at least hold a consistent perspective.
Right, Yesenia? Oh, Jack is a cute tabby, right?
Who's Jack?
Yeah. Oh, I'll be more careful too. Looking, I mean, like.
Yeah, it's the rarest of the rares. Sure. Agreed. Can't hate her for it. I could try, but it's a bit of effort, and I'm too lazy.
Yeah, that's a huge meal, Tracy. Pedestrian always has the right of way. Yeah.
Fam, you swallow far too much air. You've been burping non-stop. And I know it's the fizzy drink as well. This traffic infraction will break the community. I'm okay with this because I want to see people. I want to see healthy discussion, and then it tells me who just hates her to hate her, regardless of truth or not, and who can shelve their ego long enough to just give a bit of leeway when it needs to exist. And Feral Kate, there's nothing wrong with you and Vexa being on this hill. I've no issue with it at all. I really don't. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. As long as people can politely agree to disagree, that's all that matters. And she does Lone Entourage, because I've said it before, and I've said it repeatedly in this stream. When you're in the city, drivers don't give a shit if you have right of way, and I know. Language, Meg! Doesn't matter. They'll run you over. Have you ever been in London? Oh, Nelly. I've had the green lights let me cross. Cars don't seem to give a crap. And worse are the buses and the cyclists.
Yeah. And I mean, I had the right of way. It was the Bonum there showing to cross.
In my country, Ardenette, it's a case that pedestrians have right of way irrespective. They can walk out in front of you, and you have to let them go, which I don't agree with. I think it should be at a crossing only.
Yeah, I should be nicer to people trying to plow me down with vehicles. You're right. Sorry.
The only plowing you're ever involved in.
I should be nicer to people, you know? Yeah, should be. A neon vest or a flag.
Hi, Kezia. Hope you're well.
Yeah, that's all I would need right before my trip. I'm not leaving my house until I go on my trip. I'm not going to get run over. I'm not going to get in an accident and ruin my trip. No.
Yet. Hi, meow, wow, bow, wow. Hope you're well. And yes, we've all been clueless assholes at a time. You're right. Feral Kate. Was it Feral?
Helium
Feral
balloon.
Kate? Yes.
It's Sir Austin. You would have acted. I could have been a lot meaner. I didn't like, you know.
France, I'm so sorry for what your daughter went through. Truly. And I hate that people do things like that. Really. That sucks. Hello, Raven. Hello, Mickey Cloud. Please pay for my back pain. Yes, please, guys, pay for my back pain for sitting at this desk and doing nothing. No. I hope you're all right, Mickey, and that your back gets better soon.
I called him an idiot, which he is for not watching. They're looking at their phones and stuff, yeah. I don't know. I think he realized what he did after because he stopped, but... A little over a month patio furniture. Or, yeah, about a month. Neon yellow jacket! Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want him to lose his job or anything like that or get in shit. I don't think he would lose his job, but he's now aware, exactly. I don't want people to like report him or anything like that. I don't know, Sencha. I don't know if I want to go back on YouTube, honestly. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No, I didn't talk to him. I called him an idiot and just kept driving.
You did, and then you complained about it for about an hour, which, I mean, is less time than previous arguments and issues you've had. Your rager about the mall you were told to leave was a 2-day affair. This one was a few hours, but I'll be honest, clearly you're maturing as more controversy is introduced, and your handling of it is almost more professional. Said literally nobody.
You're no narc. Onomatopoeia? I don't know. Maybe he should be suspended for a couple days, yeah. Yeah. Play a Zachary video of FFG, I should, eh?
Probably best not to. Hi, live donor. Hope you're well.
Yep.
And she's out of breath reading. Yes, she's a very heavy breather. She's full of food now. When the body hits the stomach, she bloats up, and obviously that's going to cause issues as well. But for her, it's also a case that she's just a massive mouth breather. She says she weighs less now than she did in Thailand, though. I don't believe that because she walked more in Thailand.
I'm tired. Hey, 1969er. No, because I don't speak French, like, ever, you know?
We noticed. Excuse me.
Oh my god. You know, really? It's hot when I do speak French, really? Oui, mon chéri.
It is not hot when you speak French. Do not try me.
Tu parles assez bien quand même. Merci. Yeah, what's today, Eugenius?
Blasphemy
Downtown.
annoys me.
Start a podcast with ALR. Ah. I only know school words in French.
I don't think you know many actual words. Your version of French is not French. It's bastardized. It's not hot when you speak, Chantal. At least you're honest about it, Laura, in the context of what she says. The accent's not the worst one I've heard, though. Hello, Sky Draws for Fun. Hope the train journey is good. I like trains. I'm going on one next Saturday. Looking forward to it, and Sunday. Looking forward to the adventure, as it were. She hasn't yet. Well, so Vexa, if you've ever seen more recent iterations of her standing up and bending over, her stomach reaches her shins. Hello, David Dent. Hope you're well. Hello, 2020 Never Again. Hope you're both well today. Thank you for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. Again, if you do enjoy these streams, we're nearly at the 1 hour mark. Don't forget to smash the like on YouTube and on Rumble. And if you want to support the channel, well, you can. There are super chats. Rumble rants, Twitch bits, kick bits. Thank you. Can a Megon speak English like a Scotsman on the moors of Ireland? No, sadly I can't. I don't know how to do a good Scottish accent, I'm afraid. I would sound like a tourist trying. I will enjoy it, Kezia. Next Saturday is going to be good. Looking forward to seeing Powerwolf. It should be fun. I've been looking forward to that gig for years. I've got my tickets now. They're all on my phone ready. It's going to be great. Mobility Mary, I do think so too. Lone Entourage, I agree. Flying Scotsman's a good train. I prefer Fatness, the train called Cock of the North. Yeah, one of my favourite trains, Cock of the North. Look it up. It's a glorious train. Absolutely resplendent.
Mood swings. I don't know, Blair, because I heard it's not really, but I don't know.
You pay a 2020 Never Again. The light tax is the first and most important thing to pay. Thank you for doing that, by the way. I really appreciate it. Chantel's do fried plastic. When she bends over, her abdomen, because of how big, it reaches the lower end of her shins. It almost touches the floor when she bends over, because she doesn't bend her knees anyway.
I thought Fat Camp was going to be in February. February. Amber Lynn is not going to Fat Camp. Oh.
Everdine, it's a good train. It's such a good train.
March, and I'll be in
beautiful train.
I'll be going on vacation. So, hi, Melly.
Yeah, because I've got a model of it. It's a good train. Currently doing a train called the Big Boy at the moment.
Triple Salah is going to be to Fat Camp. Imagine.
Yeah, because in your absence, Salah's been eating all your food. Foodie is a pufferfish, Raven. Basically, yes.
He gets pummeled on there?
And yeah, exactly that, Kate.
Oh, wow, smart.
It is, Leona, it is. I think the fact she's able to downplay it so well speaks volumes about how, and I feel bad for her in this respect, how deteriorated her mental health is. I don't wish it on her in the slightest. Of course I don't. But you are the choice you made. I don't choose this. Some of us go through a horrible time, and we have to find a way to get, move forward. And yes, Everdine, the Big Boy US one. I've got the trains on my table here. Actually, in my hand now. Don't think you can hear that. Me tapping the train itself. The coal carriage bit I've got in my room. I'll be painting that when I go up there in a bit. I've already primed them. I just need to start painting them. Yeah. But yeah, she's made all these bad choices, and she just doesn't accept that she could be in the wrong. That's the one I've got, Everdine. That's the exact one I've got. It's a big model. It's a big model. 30? No, it's not 30. I think mine might be 15-inch model. It's made by Revel, I think. Yeah. Hi, Sarah Severus Riddle. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. As you're late, pay the like tax, thank you. Glass train in London before. Oh, really?
There's some crazy number of members.
Ooh. Better look that up, Kezia. Better look it up. Let's talk your mouth fully on.
Money. That's like thousands of dollars.
Well, that's okay. Your simps will pay for that in no time. So excited for you.
And the people will pay it. Yeah. Yeah. I think they'll get it.
It
They'll
does
make up
work
the
hard.
difference.
Her gut does
Yeah,
have
people will want her to
quite,
go because obviously they want to see Amber like full body struggling.
I don't want to see Amber struggle. I want to see her do better, but she won't because she doesn't care.
That, you know what I mean? Of course they're gonna pay. Their record is 1,000, but they've never had Amber Lynn on.
And it's just Amber. You're welcome.
No, I'm not going to. No, Chudster, I didn't.
That's true. The people will pay Vexer. And yeah, she has complete control. I'm sure that she is not in control anymore. I doubt she has been for years. Peace Frog. Feral Kate, one of the clips Snowflake used, was shocking to see when she was younger. Yeah, I've seen them. It's a bit disheartening, really, to see what was and what is.
An appearance. There's no way I can go anyways because even if I wanted to, it's going to be right in the middle of my vacation, so. A club. I don't do clubs. I don't do, like, socialization stuff.
You should. And I know she likes to look down on these things or not, act like she wants to be a part of it. But the majority of us need a form of social life. And Bob, I understand I got a letter yesterday from the NHS asking me to fill out a questionnaire with the forms about my recent experience using their service for my crippling anxiety that was doing an absolute number on me. I tore that fucker up and put it straight in the bin. I'm like, I'm not helping you. You're not going to improve your service. Don't try me. Also, it's anonymous. And I'm like, it's not anonymous because you put a number at the bottom, which means it's got an identification, which means they'll know exactly who filled it in. And I'm not getting into trouble for telling them what I think about them. Yeah, everyone needs to have camps. They need to have clubs. They need to be involved in socializing. Everyone likes to go, oh, I'm okay with this. Oh, no, I don't need it. Everyone needs something in their life where they spend time around people, even if it's something as simple as being at work. As somebody that spends most of their time alone, not by choice, I've had to throw myself into spending more time around family because there aren't many people in my local area I spend time with. I need that. And William Irvine, thank you very much for 8 months. I really appreciate that. And hello to Rob. Hope you're well. I'm sensitive to loud noises. That's fair. Skydraws. That makes sense.
The Scream movie is awful. And by the way, I don't know, people are boycotting it, I guess, because they fired one of the actresses because they were speaking out
against... And agreed, Lone Entourage. They don't take it well. They were sticking up for
Palestine. They're pro-Palestinian. So a lot of people are boycotting it.
You don't boycott anything. It's great. Although I will admit, I'm looking forward to seeing what she says about Iran, because usually what she says is a load of crap and she doesn't understand it. I'm looking forward to that one.
Tina, yeah. The Special Olympics are starting when? Which actress? I can't remember the name. It's not Jenna Ortega, but...
I only know of Jenna Ortega from the Wednesday trailers that were doing their rounds, and from Beetlejuice. Really good show. It needs to be a person's own decision to improve the quality of their socialization skills. Agreed. And because because Chantal, hello, everyone, by the way, that's joined, hope you're having a great day. She believes this is a social life. It's not, though. It's very parasocial. At work, one piece of paper was probably 20, 50 quid. It probably was, and 50 quid. I tore it all up, put it in the bin. I was like, no, fuck off. You didn't help me. I had to beg for help with 2 other people trying to help me. Like, fuck off. I will not tolerate. The NHS is an absolute scam. I went to my doctor's surgery. The place was empty, and they're like, we don't have any appointments, I'm afraid. There was no one in there, and the doctors were doing nothing. Like, you have no appointments, but your doctor... Fuck off.
You're right, Scravia. I think the other Latina girl, yeah. Not Selena, no. I'm flying over. Yes, Melly, I want some. Oh, okay, not beef liver fur, okay. But the halal
What's wrong with that?
ribs.
Everything has to be halal with her. She has to state that because she's such a tryhard. It's a bit embarrassing.
Nothing again. I don't have beef with Amberlynn.
Everyone's pissed at it, Leona, honestly.
Right, ECP? I even think, yeah, Scream 1 or 2.
William, she does a great job of...
The only plan is to get as much money. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong innately with trying to get money. That's exactly what anyone in the entertainment biz is trying to do. Don't hate the player, hate the game, because people give the money. You know? They're all there, extremely hateful to all of them, but they give them 50, 100, 20 members. You know, like, who's the idiot? Not them. Yeah. The one with Dewey died? Dewey died? Dewey! Wes Craven? Yeah, I'm Ginger. Sounds good. David Lynch, Wes Craven, Clive Barker, yeah. Like, I know, David Lynch, yeah. The teach bleaching? I think so. David Arquette, yeah.
I feel like I'm learning things here and I don't give a shit. Laura, thank you for 33 months of membership. She has to do online because no one in real life would want to do something with someone who cosplays a religion and acts like a complete jerk. That's a fair point. It's an oddity to be her because you know there's less chance at this stage in her life of her finding people, like-minded people, who can understand her, empathize with her, or help her. And that makes sense. Welcome back, Soft Squeaky Duck, by the way. Call her audience idiots. Yes, she did, Feral Kate, and I was hoping someone would pick up on that. Although they use it because it's a cheap method, not because it's effective. That's fair. The NHS sucks ass, and they can, quite frankly, off themselves and put a new system in place because it doesn't work. Anyone says it does clearly hasn't been forced to go private yet. I'm good, Kendall. I'm good. Yes, 33 months. They've been here a while. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, right, Blair? Spend $20 to call Amber out and prove once and for all to everyone she does in fact have. I know. And their comments are so stupid, and usually, like, Amber doesn't look affected whatsoever, so, like... You want pizza?
Not me.
Thank you, Sparkling.
I want Chimkin. Yeah. She said a few days ago she's tired of being judged by other Muslims. She just burns all bridges. She does. And I still maintain, had she gone to what's it called? The religious place, that one. If she'd gone to one that she could build interpersonal skills, she could build a relationship with people that understand her. It would help her, be better. But she doesn't want to be better. She just wants to hide who she really is. Right. ALR had a goal of 1.5k members to go to Fat Camp. She got 260. I'm assaulting 260. Mosque. Thank you, Sophia. 250. She got 260 members. I don't have that many members on my channel. I think I got like 100, which, by the way, is amazing, just to be clear. But I couldn't get a goal of 1.5k, and you got annoyed you only got a fifth of it. Not even that. No, a fifth. Yeah, nearly a fifth. Right? You got a sixth of it, basically, just over. Okay? Bitch, please. If I had 260 members, I'd be over the moon. Everything you just said would require to give a damn about other people. That's true, Laura. And I'm far too optimistic half the time with what she could be. Never used the NHS much when I used to live in the UK. Always got sick of my own country. That makes sense. NHS underpays workers. They go private. Others overspends on useless tat like pictures and potted plants. They do, Gamer Tom. They do. And I hate it so much. I really do. William Irvine, thank you for the super chat. I think it's the first of the evening, actually. Amber has lied so much, there's no real Amber. That is very true. That is very true. And it is it's my second super chat, sorry. Second. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you again to everyone that's liked the stream. 92 licks so far, by the way. We're close to 100. Any additional likes are always appreciated.
Did David Arquette pass away? No, I never thought of that onomatopoeia. No, okay. Oh, Alexis Arquette? Say anything. Are you talking about...
Shut up. Hello, Lynn. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Can't stand LCU Ash. I think they're gross. Lolcow Universe stuff is very hit or miss with me. I only pay attention to Bus at the moment because the main stuff doesn't really appeal to me at all. But a lot of who's involved, I don't fully understand why they're there. Hello, here you are, by the way. She could build skills as many different places. What about a movie club? She could do that. Yeah. Based on her abdominal size, she could definitely be the screen you project the image of the video on, and it would be considered 3D when it touches her.
John Cusack? See Spot Run? I never saw that one.
That 260 members got her about $280 instead of almost 1,000. Wait, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Although, to be honest, $280 to me is a massive win. I'm not as ungrateful as her, though. I don't set the bar so high it's unreasonable most of the time. You know, ignore my coffee goal. I just forgot to update it to like Powerwolf gig or something. Oh, William Van again. NHS means no hope service. It certainly does. Some of my nieces, nephews, they require help. And they've all had to go private in some way. And I get it, overworked, underpaid, bureaucracy costs more. There's no excuse for it. Thank you, by the way, for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. I haven't pressed play, have I?
Sometimes they come back again. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did too, Scrape. I love that movie. Did you avoid the Canadian MAGA? Canadian MAGA! Alexis Arquette from Pulp Fiction. Let me look this up, Salish. Now I'm like, do I know who you're talking about? Wait. Were they trans?
Don't care. Does them being trans matter that much in the context of this? I'm glad you didn't expect it. Here you are. Has Amber gotten her monetization back? I don't think she has. If she had, she would have mentioned it by now. Lockout Bus is a 4-way split, 3 hosts and Keemstar. That's true, but Keemstar gets to split on all of them because he runs everything, and that makes sense. He also has to facilitate a lot of it. It makes sense to do that. Health insurance through my job. My meds are now what they used to be. Oh, really? I actually need to put a prescription in tomorrow. Thinking about that. I don't need them just yet, but I get a 2-week thing. And hello, Donald Trump is Jesus Christ. It is a beautiful time to be alive. Truth coming to light. Your name tells me what I need to know. I'm kidding. It's a very interesting time in the political space and on the world stage. You are right. And I'm loving it because I want to see more people argue about silly little things and then actually look at the real stories that matter. And I'm waiting for Chantal to give us her take on it. Donald Trump is Jesus Christ on Rumble. There, I see you. I want to see what she thinks because we haven't got there yet. I don't think she does it in this stream.
They're trans. Oh, okay, I was confused. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it came late. Okay, so at the time of those movies, they were not trans. Okay. Yeah, that's the person, yeah. Oh! She played, in Wedding Singer as Boy George. Do you really want to hurt me? Shut up! Or they told, I better go back in. They're starting to turn on George.
I prefer the memes of "Do you want to build a snowman?" Hello, Keto Lisa. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. And because of emergencies, well, pray wait. Yeah, NHS are a joke. You know enough about that, Orla, as well. In another stream, she made a brief comment and then made it about herself. She did, but I'd like to hear more because it's funnier. Like her and her Pete's as well. Their political commentary is always very funny to me. Hello, David Dent. Hello, everyone that's joined, by the way. Hope everyone's having a great day.
Give me time. Here. Okay, now I know who that is. So they were in, yeah. Sometimes They Come Back. Do you remember Sometimes They Come Back Again?
Nope.
Steve Buscemi.
One of the greatest actors to ever exist.
Yeah, there was a woman who was like, you know, freaking out.
She's a very phobic person, which is always very interesting with Chantal, because the shot from yesterday tickled me because she didn't want to talk to him about it, and she has a very apparently open-minded Hello Boobies 2.0. Hope you're well. Great name, but weirdly, based on what she claims to believe and her own version of it, when she was in Kuwait, she actively admitted to not being able to support the LGBT community because it ran against what she believed, her faith, her husband's faith. And I thought that told me everything about her, because you can hold true to your conviction, your values now, but let's face it here, you change them on a whim when your husband tells you to. And Pete needs to be on all the watch lists for everything. I kind of agree, to be honest, because he's a bit sus. He's a sussy boy, he is.
Protesting. I didn't like those movies. Oh, you didn't like them? Oh, I love them. Pet Sematary is one of my favorites. I can't wait to see The Mummy, the new Mummy. Oh my god. I want to see if Kuala Lumpur.
I'm actually impressed that she's got this animated towards movies, because she's weirdly, these are subjects she could do. She could make videos on YouTube reviewing movies and not talking about food all the time. But Chantal's going to Chantal and self-sabotage.
Movie theater. Yeah, they do have movie theaters, of course. Whoa, look at this one. Me, Salah and me.
No chance of you going there. No chance. You've got more chance of him going to live in a freaking coffin hotel box in Japan. And even that's risky business, because you'd take up the whole bloody box. An ironic statement, I know. But there's no chance Salah's going in that box.
Phew, that looks so comfy. Okay. It's 300 ringgits. I don't know.
Ringgits?
Bee Gees twin.
She did. Oh, yes, she did used to do reviews. You're right. My apologies. I'd forgotten. You're right. I do think she could do those videos anyway and just ignore. Not do. Because you have to play the game on YouTube. I had thought for years to do Warhammer content, but it's an oversaturated market now because people have ruined it with AI channels. So there's no point. What's the point of putting an opinion out there? Oh, but this AI channel, it sounds like David Attenborough. David Attenborough sounds amazing, and they're so much more factual. Thank you very much for that, and telling me how smooth your brain is.
It's got a yes, but the one with that lady, that Crosby lady in it, the original. Roots, darlings. What is Salah's favorite horror movie? It always changes. I think he likes the zombie movies. He likes like Day of the Dead. What is it? No, not Day of the Dead. Army of the Dead.
Well, out of curiosity, for those who like horror movies, what is everyone's favorite horror movie? I'm, if you're not into that genre, that's fine. I do like some. I do like some. I'm not the biggest, but I do like Saw. That's probably my favorite one because it's the best. It's got such a great story to it. It really is fun. And I will admit, I have always been very sweet on that series as a whole. It's the only one I've got the whole series of, in fact. Horror movies are horrible, said by the Norwegian, which tells me that Lord Crispo in my Rumble chat is a raging pussy. Can we put Crispo is a pussy as a hashtag in the chat, please, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. Hellraiser's a great movie, the first one, and the remake's pretty good too. Resident Evil's pretty good. Well, a couple of them are anyway. Yeah. You're welcome, Crispo, by the way. That's me getting you back for being a dick to me all the time. We're now even. Phantasm, Hostel. These are good movies, these. I did like It. I did like, well, the more recent iteration, to be honest. Not against the original.
Dead. He loves that movie. On Netflix? SpongeBob?
Yeah, saw.
No.
Favorite horror movie, Leona? That's what I'd asked.
Original is the best.
Fair enough, Crispo. Hi, Felicia. Nightmare on Elm Street. Good series. The Shining, pretty good. Evil Dead. I've never seen Evil Dead. I've never seen it. I think the scariest movie I've ever seen in my lifetime that terrified me to my core, Care Bears. Don't ever put that shit on near me ever again. That terrified me. I genuinely was afraid. Yeah.
I want to play it. I wonder if I should download it and play it on Twitch.
You should, but you have a notebook, which means you can't play games. The best you could hope for, and I'm pretty sure your notebook isn't good enough for it anyway, would be Minesweeper. Or Solitaire with jump scare cards. Oh, Disney Star Wars. Yeah, they're pretty scary, to be fair.
It's a lot prepared for the trip. I think so. I don't know. He has less preparation to do than me.
His preparation right now is arguably more complicated than yours. But of course, this stream is just before you find out, Honelle, things about to get real challenging.
It's not fair. Bushwhacks.
Bushwhackers are a great tag team. No one can tell me otherwise. Hi, Hannah. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. Hello, Queen of the Harpies. The Ring was the only one that actually screwed me up. That's the only horror movie that ever caught me off guard. But I had a fair amount of Tesco's own version of an energy drink called Rooster back in like 2007. That screwed me up, that movie did. I had shakes. I thought she was coming out of my television. That television I still own. An old Alba TV. And it still works, but it's horrible. That movie screwed me up. Yeah. Sips on whiskey, misery.
Requiem? Oh, Resident Evil Requiem.
I want that game, but I can't afford it.
The backwax.
Sadness.
No, I don't want him to get rid of his hair. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. True Bell. Oh my gosh, I want VR. You just bought that game?
I do not. Human Centipede.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys have amazing taste in movies. This is fantastic. Thank you for playing along. I really appreciate it.
Your mom used to piss her off. Did it make her scared?
Gamer Tom, no. We all went to bed afterwards, and I woke up at 2 a.m. thinking she was climbing out of my television. So I turned my telly around and put a towel over it for 3 years. I still have that TV, though. Requiem of a Guns. I should talk about Resident Evil, though. I do want to play that game, but it's just too expensive for me. And no, I'm not begging for the money for that, because I'm not going to spend 60 quid on it anyway. I'd rather have 60 quid to buy a shirt at a gig or something.
How can love...
I have Evil Cattle, all 3 of them. Don't recommend.
VR chat. Pokemon?
First one was just a joke.
Salah loves Pokemon.
Second and third were just terrible.
Oh, she hated horror? Really?
I don't know, David Reynolds, if it counts as a horror or not. I'm not familiar with Event Horizon. There's 3, Shrimp. There's 3. Yup.
Pascal.
Oh, William Irvine again. Prefer Freddy than Amber. That makes sense. Yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat. We're 4 into our 10 super chat goal for the evening. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Any and all support is always appreciated as well. Thank you very much.
Which one was Pascal again?
I am going to wait, Orla, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That freaked me out. The dead guy, yes. Oh my god, that is spooky. That's probably one of the spookiest. That and that weird sister with the spina bifida. She didn't just have spina bifida. She was like possessed. Oh, Zelda.
Oh yeah, they do, Kayla. Because I've
Last
got a
night I
bunch of,
got
I've got
up
most of the
and
Resident Evil games on
down.
Steam because
I
of
love Zelda
sales.
games. Pete likes those.
I do have Village, and I want to
Rachel.
stream it at some point, but I just haven't.
Her name is Zelda? I know, she's so creepy.
Do you want the name Zelda? It's a good name. It's a good game series as well.
Yeah. Rachel. Hey, Pooh, thank you. You like my singing? Thank you. Go watch the clip. Which one?
The scooter adventures are peak Foodie, far better than Amber having security guards in the locale bus VC. Yeah, it's tragic humor. She is so protected, it's embarrassing. Welcome back, Hannibal Inches in. Hope you're well. Event Horizon was a trip. I've never seen it. I look forward to maybe one day watching it. Tiggies, hi Tiggies. Hope you're well, by the way.
I have to take my inhaler. My asthma's bad.
Is that what that is? Not your lungs being compressed by the massive girth around your body? Okay.
Oh, that's okay. I just had mall Chinese. I think I'm done with that mall Chinese, honestly. It's not that great.
Chantal, you will eat what's in front of you because you be pig. Prequel to the 40k universe. Really? I didn't know that, Rob. I have to look into that.
Oh, the Rachel clip when that's something we can watch on
Hi,
Twitch.
Cyrenide.
We watched last night. We had fun on Twitch. We watched.
Oh, what do you think about the VHS movie? Am I playing the first one? Really? What does VHS movie? What is that? I don't know what it is. I'm afraid. Cyrenide, do help me there.
All unsolved mysteries.
Hi, shut up. Hello, Keto Burrito. By the way, hope you're well. Good choice in movies, by the way. Don't know what. I haven't read that book by Michael Crichton. Is that the author of Jurassic Park? I'm not familiar, but I'll happily look it up. VHS was a good series. I've never seen it. I do own some VHS.
Cemetery. No, I wouldn't. No, hold on, man. Honestly, sometimes dead is better, just like the guy says. What's the man's name? It was a man. If you want a woman to look extra scary, make her look like a man. But I thought that the nun, you know that woman who plays the nun? I thought she was played by a man. It was a man, but there's a woman with a huge nose. Her nose makes her a lot of money. I know a few humans who came from that cemetery, right? Oh, have a good night, 69er. It could be Judd Crandall.
Shut up. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. What do you think of the game Blasphemous, Omegon? It's one of my faves besides Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I've actually never played it. I do have on Steam. I think I've got a fair few Resident Evils. I'm just checking my Steam now. I've played Silent Hill. I don't have it on Steam though. I have Resident Evils though. I have played those. I've got 2, 3, 7, Village, Resistance, Reverse, Biohazard. Got those. I've played a lot of them on PlayStation as well back in the day. I've never played Blasphemous. I'd have to look it up at some point. So I wish I can give you an answer, Hannah. Sadly, I can't. I may have to look into it though. See if it's on the Steam store. Let's have a look. What have we got? Blasphemous, yes. ELAS. Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 2's on sale. I'm not familiar with this game. It looks very Golden Axe. I love it. Looks cool already, actually. I have to check it out at some point. Yeah.
Judd
Thank you very much, by the way, for the recommendation, and thank you for the super chat.
Another really good movie. I wonder if we could watch it. If it's on YouTube, we probably could. But Desperation. Have you seen that movie? Stephen King movie?
You've only played Resident Evil 5. 5's all right. 4's kind of shit. 5 is Code Veronica, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That was on the Dreamcast. Very good game. I have to look at the Blasphemous games at some point when I get a chance. Memory unlocked. Damn right, Anubis. It's just that art style.
Which name is this?
I haven't played much of the Metroid games, so I'm not as. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're well.
Ew. I wonder if a man ever got a boil on his chode. That would hurt.
Well, the second game's only £12, so it's not bad.
Is that with Jennifer Lawrence there?
I'll put my Steam list for now, and I'll get to them another time.
The Langoliers, yes. Tommy Knockers, yeah.
I'll put my Steam list for now, and I'll get to them another time.
Both on YouTube, yep. Really, Chudster? Ow. It's all nerves there. Oh, the stand.
Yours are dead, don't worry about it.
The one with Rob Lowe. And that big guy who has the He-Man helmet head, and he goes, Emma will win. That spells delicious.
And Keto, yes, the scariest horror movie is The Woman on the Screen. I agree. You have both. Oh, good. Well, I'll check them out when I get a chance. If I get a chance to buy one, I will, but it won't be anytime soon. Things aren't... and that's not me... Again, I'm not trying to e-beg it. It's more... Things are a bit tight because I made an error last month, and we're paying for it this month. That's how we're doing this.
Oh, yeah. The books are always worse.
I'm not familiar with Queen of the Harpies. I didn't know that. Thank you for clarifying. You are right. That is kind of shitty. You're right.
Like the baseball boy from Dr. Sleep. I went to see that movie in theater with Rena. And she started crying at that scene. I felt so bad. It was hard to watch.
I want to get Reanimal.
To conclude a lot of stories well.
Is it Reanimal? The Little Nightmares original creator? Right, guys? I want to do that one at some point.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah.
You have first print of The Stand? Get out.
Shut up. Lancelot, thank you for the super chat. The 40k and Event Horizon connection is a fan theory, but it does link up very well. There are many fan theories that I will say GW had an opportunity to work with that would have told a more compelling story, and then they went in a completely different direction, and it's kind of shit. Yeah? Take, for example, the final battle between Emperor and Horus. A better story would not have been the battle they had. It would have been had Sanguinius beat Horus. Sanguinius beating Horus and fully being consumed by what he really is, the darkness within him, fighting the Emperor instead. Because the Emperor didn't really give a shit about Horus that much. He really didn't. But he did care about Sanguinius. The only one he cared about more was Lionel Johnson, and there was no chance of him turning, because he's the first Primarch. The genetic template for Primarchs. So I would have preferred that. That was a fan theory for years. My own theory was that. It would have been a better fight, rather than this cosmic, I'm going to do illusion shite that they ran with. It was boring.
No, Coco.
Oh man, Game of Thrones stuff was hilarious. The Starbucks mugs didn't get battered.
I watched that movie so many times.
Or the water bottle. That was good. Hell, in Lord of the Rings, there was a wristwatch on Gandalf. But that was just a joke. That was hilarious.
Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. On VHS, yeah.
Oh, Kezia.
Those were the days, man.
I'm sorry. GBA is a good console.
Yeah.
Oh, France, thank you for being here. Have a nice day doing France things. And Kezia, I still have my GBA. The only game I don't have for it, that was my favorite game ever, Ruby. Pokemon Ruby is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I don't have it. I have Sapphire and Emerald. I don't have Ruby, and it annoys me to no end. Excuse me.
Well, didn't he write Dr. Sleep? Storm of the Century.
Oh, yes. William Irvine, 7 is my lucky number. What's yours? 5. That was my favorite number when I was younger. Now I'm older. Don't really mind so much. I think my lucky number is whatever the current anniversary of my YouTube channel is, and we're near 11 now as an active creator.
Teardrop loves that one, eh, Teardrop?
Hopefully I'll be able to get an 11.
Storm of the Century was really good. Rose Red is good. We should watch that together. Okay, how about we do that?
I've been edged.
Do you want to watch Rose Red, or do you want to watch The Stand? The old ones on Twitch.
I don't want to watch anything with you.
Twitch. Cat's Eye a long time ago.
She doesn't watch a movie, so we're okay. Seals for 3 hours, though. Impressive.
I'll do a...
What movie, Leona? I've already forgotten. Ruby's my favorite. Is it Taka? Oh, man. I'd love to buy it, but CEX is the only place I can find that has it, and it's... If I go to CEX now and type Pokemon Ruby, it's like 40-something
From
pounds.
TV, yeah. Firestarter, yeah, Drew Barrymore.
So I'm looking on my phone.
The made-for-TV one, yeah.
To get Pokemon Ruby is £60. That's not including the postage. I know there's a Ruby Omega for the 3DS. I wouldn't say no to that, because that's £48. And I've got a 3DS. But still, Pokemon Ruby boxed is £110.
There's a newer one with Alexander Skarsgård and Whoopi. She plays the woman in the cornfield, on the porch in the cornfield there. You just found there's a TV down at the trash.
You'll
Like
be
a
fine.
legit TV.
Shut up. Hello, Juniper. Hope you're well. Hello, Bunny Cleaver. And Kendall, you'll be all right. Tomorrow will be a good day. You know it will be, okay? Game emulator. I'm not against game emulators. Yeah, I'm not against it. £5 once, Orla. Man, you were lucky. I'm not against emulators. I'm really not.
A huge TV. Should I go try to take it and see if it works? Go get it. Cat people. I don't think so. I have a TV, but it's like, if it's down there, it probably doesn't work. Because if it worked, why would they throw it out? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see a remote, but maybe go plug it downstairs. Take it out in a field and shoot it. That's true. You can get a universal one. Yeah, and people in this building are rich because like it's expensive to live here. But I'm not rich. A lot of my money goes to rent. I'll tell you that. People give away good stuff all the time. True. It's just too good to be true. Should I go check? It's probably gone already. A Barbie dream house. No, if I take you guys, the internet will mess up. I'd have to leave you here.
Oh, no. What a shame. I have been Lone Entourage. There's a new video on this channel from Friday. Yes. And I do have gold on the Game Boy Color. I have every generation now sorted. I just have a few iterations to acquire. Hello, Darcy. Hope you're well. I'm very sorry it's morning to you. Hope you're all right. But yes, I have been keeping up with it. Leon, if you could do me a favor and post the Johnny Somali video in the chat, I would appreciate that. Foodie 8, rich in unsaturated fat. Yeah. Her chat are fairly wealthy if they're able to keep giving her money the way they have been. I'm impressed. And I will be doing Lone Entourage a Halls of Injustice if he is sent to prison. The moment he goes, there will be a Halls of Injustice. I don't do them very often. I was meant to do one on P. Diddy, and I didn't do it. I just can't justify the time, really. And I doubt it will do well to do one, but I will do it because he deserves to go. And I look forward to watching him slowly rot in a Korean prison. Be lucky it's not a North one.
I don't want to go in the elevator and then people see me and they're like, hey, I threw that in the garbage.
Well, that's what happens when they don't see with filters on. They think, who piled those clothes up in the corner and thought it'd be funny to stick it on a busted-ass scooter? How does Meg land on the best-worst facial expressions? I have ridiculous pause game. I really do. I don't know how we do it, but I think it's one of those oddities. I wish I had one, Sirenide. I really do. I really do. I just don't have a P.O. box, sadly. It's one of the worst things ever. I would love to have it. But I don't have a P.O. box. You have to reach out to me about that, because that's cool. New Halls of Injustice. Indeed. I don't do them often, but it'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to do it, but I have to acquire sources and show clips of him is best and worst, which is the same thing.
You know what I mean? They're going to think I'm desperate. So, I don't know.
Cyberpunk is a fun game, I hear, with the D&D
Would you guys
stuff.
take it?
Crispo, I hear good things all the time about it.
What if there's no cord?
Teardrop allegedly borrowed money from her son to pay her soul fees to Fupi. Really? Oh man, Teardrop needs to grow the Fraggle Rock up. A $250 private business cameos are doing great. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I'm not doing that. I may need money, but not that badly.
You snooze, you lose. Really, Chad?
I just want to go to
Marsha!
a gig. I just want Pokemon.
Hey, Marsha, how are you?
I just want chocolate, okay? I'm a simple man with simple needs in life.
UCP, really? I get embarrassed, yeah. You always miss every home run that you never step up. I can't really say smoky, but you'll find out after. I need my inhalers. I can't breathe. Hold on a minute. I didn't take them today. Ugh. Lizzie! I'm coming to get you.
I'm waiting for her to start shouting, wouldn't these, wouldn't these, wouldn't these? Atozy is a great creator. Really is. Oh, the legal mindset stuff. I still haven't watched that. I need to, Irvine. I'm really sorry. I got very busy this week moving this stuff here and doing this basically because of an issue I had. You are right, though, to mention it. I should. I have yet to. That's my apology. I can only apologize for that. The TikTok court stuff he's done is really interesting because I didn't know anything about this psychic, and to know they've been fined as much is fascinating. Atozy, that is. Oh, Tucker, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Was there anyone else I missed? I'm going to have to quickly check. It was not. Okay. I need to give Hannah the love she deserves on her super chat. There we go. Have you seen Chantal's recent breakdown? No, I hadn't. If that's the one with Malaysia, which I believe is the next stream here, we're covering this tomorrow. So don't worry, we will get to this if that's the one you're referring to. This one, Chinese food, is what we're going through today. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow because, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good. And I'm glad Atozy's doing the court stuff. It's very interesting. Honestly, it's very interesting. And he gets the views to justify the travel. If I did, I'd do the same. It would be perfect.
What happened?
Iced.
Who? What happened?
I don't know.
Neil Sedaka. Who's that?
I don't know. Are you getting more food or your inhaler? She treats it like she smokes. It's hilarious. That's funny. I like that. She always kind of shows what her natural inclination is.
Oh.
On TikTok, Woman in the Works of it.
Calendar
Please
girl.
find them. Yeah, I'd look forward to seeing that. Certainly talk about that.
Did I from 90210 make a song before? Jason Priestley. Oh yeah. Oh, now I gotta go bathroom.
Yay for sharing.
If you want to know.
So, if anyone's curious, you'll know what she's doing based on how long she's gone. Yeah, you would get the views, Megan. You were the first to blow up in the drama. Was I? Do I get views? I didn't know that.
I'll be right back. Whoa. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi.
What does she inhale? It's her inhaler. So I don't know which one it is. I'm not familiar with that particular type of inhaler. Don't talk. Just do your business. Watching. Oh, thank you, Lone Entourage. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate anyone that joins. I know we've had some issues of late here, and yeah, okay, I'll admit we have struggled a bit, so I had to bring these streams back here, and that's fine. As long as people don't mind them, I'm going to keep doing them. My goal was to try and get any outstanding bills I had and erase them by the end of the year. Last year, I failed. And I thought we'll carry on and keep doing it by moving everything around. It didn't work. So we scrambled last week to make enough money to do that, because it wasn't about earning enough to get by. It was about using what was left over to just clear things. And so that'll be this year's goal. And I think we have a better chance this year of doing it. That's okay. You know, take my time. And then afterwards I can be a bit less stressed, which is a win. Although, to be fair, we've had some wonderful helpers. Wonderful people helping me to find better ways of calming my mind. And by extension, also finding a way to get back into my hobbies, which is what matters. Hence the printing and the gaming. Instruments are next, of course. I'd like to pick up my guitar. And I'm pretty much the last Skeptic clone, I guess. You are right. there aren't many. Sadly, I think Bering might be one of the only. And he's not really a clone, but he was certainly in that territory. Undoom doesn't really do much. There's not many left at all, actually, which sucks. But I'm happy to do what I do, and I'm glad there are people still here supporting. It means the world. Had an oxygen tank when I had double pneumonia. Do you really, Kendall? I hope you're okay now, by the way. I don't watch enough of it, Lone Entourage, but I'd love to learn more about it. If you'd like to point a finger in a direction, I can go and make it a point to look at it, because I've commented on stuff in the past and gotten attention for it, and then summarily blocked by the people involved. Yaba and Life of a Free Spirit. Life of a Free Spirit basically blocked me afterwards, which was hilarious. And thank you, Darcy, I appreciate that. Lick the like until there's nothing left to lick. Unlike with a certain Michael Phillips, there is plenty of lick and like to lick. Oh, Symbicort. I've heard of Symbicort. I know my sister, one of them, has a brown asthma inhaler. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that too. You need to this year. Dragon of Curiosity, I'm the same. What is she doing? Using the toilet, Laura, and undoubtedly not washing her hands, using a portable douche, and that's about it, really. Yep. Favour to remind Meg of Norman. Oh, you're talking to them, not me. Vaguely know some stuff. Yeah, I need to look into it. Probably. It's honestly the best supplement to help me concentrate on painting. I'd love to see what you paint. I'm going to do some train painting later. I'd love to see what yours is on the server. Well, Lone Entourage, the best person to reach out to, wouldn't you can DM me on Twitter if you have Twitter. I'm the worst person to see it, but or at me on Twitter instead if you want. If you feel safe doing it, I will happily. I might see it. I'm useless. Oh, bingo.
Whoops.
She doesn't wash her hands, and I think her audience think it's an endearing quality. You only have to be concerned, I guess, when she rubs her eyes, and her face seems to have lost that pointed definition she seems to want so badly.
What is?
Oh yeah, post it in the gallery. I'd love to see it, Juniper, and summarily judge you.
Oh, really? Evelyn's? Wow, wow. Nice. I'm starting something on the first. Hey, EB. Lady.
Oh, shrimp, that's interesting. Oh no, you didn't make it awkward, Lone Entourage. I'm just useless. Because I just forget to check shit. I don't think, even think she flushed. Yeah, I don't think she did, Andy. I guess if it's yellow, let it mellow, and if it's brown, don't bother flushing it down either. I really wish she would, though, because it's disturbing. That poor porcelain needs the Emperor's mercy. Hi, B-Thimbles, you are repentant, are you? Well, if you've repented, surely you made time to not only self-flagellate, in the form of licking that like there's no tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't remember, Fupa. Hey, Dogbutt.
Brilliant, Juniper.
Marsha.
I'll check it out after the stream. I've got another hour and 12 minutes, so in that time, at the end, I'll look at it, okay?
You must have been rude, probably. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
BG.
Smack her.
BG.
Smack her. She needs to move that couch out of the way, and she needs to buy what she needs is an extension lead that goes behind and then can go under the couch and then come out the other side so it doesn't get in the way, and that her cat doesn't then get stuck behind it. You're a boomer.
What is?
I swear she should put that on merch. It won't sell, but she should have by now. Oh, I'm sorry you're feverish.
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna get you.
Cat, bite her.
I'm very interested in this TV. Yeah, Rhonda, I do. Oh, my pretty baby. I'm so sad of leaving her, though, honestly. Like, it's really bugging me.
Get well soon, B Thimbles.
Because it's just us against the world. She's so pretty. Thank you, Patty.
And William, they might flush for her with their mind because they're so energetic. They're all deep down mind quads.
Depression. Yeah, my pill is supposed to be against anxiety and depression. Foodie Scooty! I'm glad you survived.
So I don't ever want to devalue another person's mental health struggles, not with my own, and I've been very honest of mine of late. But with hers, I can believe hers can be exacerbated by physical symptoms like her weight. I can believe that.
Survived the truck scoot incident. I love the Beezer Nation. Thank you. Thank you, Foodie Scooty. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
By the way, Juniper, I'm checking my phone now to see this art you posted in the gallery on my phone.
No, I didn't.
Better be good.
Are you going to be okay with Fee?
Oh, that's all right. Paint by numbers. How unusual. It looks like... Actually, what does it look like? That's really... I've never seen that before. A GW creator and stop making content. Garlic bread video featured a Mega. Oh, did it really? Oh, sweet. I'm not the biggest fan of garlic bread, Lone Entourage, mostly because of the stuff that happened years ago. Irrespective of what had happened after with Breezy and all that lot. The fake girlfriend and all that crap. But I can't hate the guy for being persistent, because damn, he's successful. Hello, Claudia. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. Hello, Geordie Valentine. Just steal a new cat like last time. Honestly, she probably will. Body fat is hormonally active, and an inflammatory diet caused inflammation in my brain, which can mimic mental illness. Really? I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. I'm very sorry, by the way, you, not you, yeah, no, I thought it meant you for a second. I misread it. But thank you for the information. I didn't know that. Oh, you made a documentary on it, did you? Ah, fair play.
So when I get hungry later tonight, maybe I'll watch a movie and have sushi. I didn't get any chips or anything, but
you've not got sushi. You got California rolls. They're not the same. Don't try me. Okay. Don't think you're better.
Sushi V8, sushi V8, and pickled beans. That's gonna be what I eat for suhoor. Excuse you.
Wait, not your breakfast.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Hope you escape.
Come here, baby. What's this? Hi. Look at her little front paws.
Her face.
The cutest friggin' baby ever.
Shut up. It's because her face is being framed poorly, and the filters aren't filtering properly. B. They're struggling because she hasn't properly framed her head, because the balaclava that she wears, the ski mask, the snood head covering, doesn't really know what to do with what she has. And I hope 2026, Elizabeth, is a great year for everyone. Truly. I really do. And the bimbo who fell from heaven, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. What's crack-a-lacking? Not much. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. And thank you to everyone that's been really supportive. I really appreciate it. We are 2 super chats away from finishing our goal for the evening. Of course, any and all support is appreciated, whether it be memberships or super chats. That means the world. Likes especially. We have 134 viewers and 131 licks. Brilliant stuff, that. On Rumble, we have 16 viewers. And we have 7 licks and 1 downvote. I'll take it. Why? Because it counts. I bet that was Crispo too, the dick. And thank you again to everyone that has joined so far. We have another hour yet, so do enjoy.
Well, you're one of them. Yeah.
What niche?
Hello.
Who's having tea?
Look at her paws. You're so cute. You're so cute.
She'd eat the cat if she had the chance.
So cute. You are cute.
Bingo, don't use my chair to scratch your back, buddy, okay?
What is?
Hey, out. Come on.
Don't escape.
Good boy. Good boy.
Eyeliner. Yeah, she does. You like being pets with your little paws here? Your paws?
It's a good name, Bimbo's
Boo
name's
boo
good.
eyes. She's got honey boo boo eyes.
Can you get?
You boo boo eyes. Cutest ball of fur. You friggin' long and lanky.
Yeah, another hour feral Kate.
Face.
My plan is to be consistent with the streams. I'm not like Darkside Phil, We're not going to be doing the whole, but if you want another hour, you got to make it worth my while. It's more of a case of, I can do another hour. It's quite all right.
Oh my god.
Get an extension lead, you donut.
BG. BG.
What niche?
No, my heat is on low. I feel okay. Really, Marsha?
Good tea. Good
Yeah,
tea there.
Cats,
Having a fresh ginger. That's good tea.
You should post her on Reddit's cats with the eyeliner. Oh, it's a thing?
William, if the cat could escape, they would deserve it.
Where's your ball?
The ball is right here. Based on the shape I'm getting, where you've got no neck. Yeah.
That's her cute cubby house. Where's your ball? Where's Fuego? Where's Max?
No wonder you don't turn your head, by the way, when the cat runs past. Your eyes are so far apart, like prey, you can see when the enemy's about to strike.
Where's Sushi? Where's Fish? He always stares at your brother.
Elizabeth, I think she's going to struggle with the stairs. She'll be able to get up them, I reckon, but she won't be able to go back down them. And I think that's going to be the problem, because she'll need at least 2 to 3 people in front of her the entire time. And they've got to have done back day, leg day, sack day, crack day.
She doesn't really like her lamb chops. 79? Oh my gosh, teardrop. That's kind of warm. Hello? Ma'am? 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 This is Wendy's. These are Wendy's.
Slap her, I dare you, cat. Go on, get it. Enact the Emperor's vengeance. Slay thine enemy.
Yes, ma'am.
You should just get her a cardboard box. Cats love those.
His wife will eat some lean. Max, Carino. I pray that one day Max will love snacks. You guys are funny. What's he? No, don't go back. Look how long she is. Man.
Slap her.
Rain coming Sunday.
I like she's completely unbothered. Yet it was only a few days ago she was complaining about this weird smell coming from the plug socket behind her. Clearly it doesn't bother her enough. If she was smart, again, just buy an extension lead, multi-plug one, and put it under the couch. Hello, Zombroccoli, hope you're well. But just do that, and then you've got multiple plugs, and they're in a safer place, and the couch then isn't pulled away from the wall, which would mean things are a bit more tidy. Because I'd be terrified of her sealing or flumping onto this, in the knowledge that she could possibly push it back and into her cat. What does Gilliman say about cat attacking owner? We stand cat. That's what he said. I heard it. It was real. Total legitness and all that.
On my fingertips. Remember that song by Madonna?
New workshop, you say, Bunny Cleaver. Awesome.
Wash away my sorrow. Take away my pain.
Don't sing. I would really like a court order to be given to you at some point, inhibiting your ability to express yourself with your version of what's considered a melodic tone. If only because I don't want to run the risk of cracking windows from what you produce out of your gob. Excuse me.
Oh, she doesn't lay on my arm anymore. Not really. No, Krista.
Although, if the cat did lay on your arm and it happened to get pins and needles, you wouldn't know if it's because your cat's been on your arm or if you were having a stroke.
Maybe. I think it's the erotica album, yeah. Is it? I think so.
She would, Elizabeth, 100%.
Milli Vanilli, blame it on the rain. Oh, Ghost Ship. Is it on Tubi? Where can I watch that? I'm starting Zetbound
If they do drive-through movies on your back.
on Monday. Oh, good luck. Strict Spoons. BG stands for Buscemi Girl. Good one! Wait, does it have the Ghost Ship? The good one? Where at the beginning everyone gets cut? Okay, spoiler, but... You know the scene there? The opening scene? No way, it's on Tubi? I know what I'm watching later with my sushi.
California rolls.
Yes. Tubi TV. Oh. Stop playing? I hope she never stops playing, but she might. Crunchy Callie. 13 ghosts? Oh. Tomorrow's...
This sounds so exciting. Without a trash can. She doesn't have a trash can, does she? She really does need to buy one, but she also needs to stop buying things that come in massive boxes because she can't... Giggity. She can't get rid of it on a regular basis, so she creates a mini trash mountain. She always talks in her streams about having to clean things. Everyone has to clean stuff. Yes, I'll agree. But you do it because you don't do it. And you don't do it live or offline. So it's always the same complaint because you won't do anything. You have one of the nicest apartments I've seen anyone get. And you don't deserve it. You deserve what Shani used to live in. And I'm including the toilet filled with feces.
Twitch night, what do you guys want to watch?
No,
Are we going to watch The Stand or just watch? Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I really am.
See, in the Middle East, we would just use...
I've never seen Ghost Ship. Is that a movie, by the way? Or is that a TV show, a movie? I'm not familiar with it.
Like, I think IPTV or something, they had all the movies. That was pretty cool. Hey, come here, you. Hey, hey.
You do know the cat's not going to come over there with that pickle shite near you, right? Like, cats are so sensitive to things like that.
Hey. No. Good girl. Don't play with the blind thing.
Please don't do this. Carries on eating. And yes, Bimbo, exactly that. Oh, is it an underrated movie? Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Internet, yeah.
Oh, very young Carl Urban. Oh, I like Carl Urban. Yes.
Syria?
Like, especially as Dread.
Syria wasn't bad for, like, streaming movies. But not for streaming live.
Is that crap on her chin?
Which I need.
Is that a white head on her chin? Is that what that white thing is? Or is that meant to be, is that pickle bean stuff?
I always want to make my own money, ever. Because, like, I picture... Remember there was a point where Salah was like, just don't do YouTube anymore for now? Like, just, you know?
Yeah, I didn't last long. That a sweet potato is not real sushi. It's real to me, okay? Fair enough. It's real to you. I'll allow it. It's not real.
Like, you know, like, don't worry about bills or anything. Like, sometimes men are, like, the ultimate providers, and they don't mind you not earning an income. But I could never do that. Because,
could
like,
be
I feel
leftovers,
like,
yeah.
What happens if you break up?
If you break up, you were never a couple to begin with. Please, can you stop with the charade? Because you need pills for this. It's sushi to you as well, Lono Taraj. That's all right. It is sushi to you, but not to the rest of us.
It's true, though. That scares the shit out of me. Like, I do not want to be dependent on somebody. It makes me feel panicky. Man, I could. You know what I mean, though? Like, what if all of a sudden they leave you up shit's creek without a paddle?
Language.
You got nothing. It's scary.
Nothing's
hell no. I like being independent. Yeah, that's one thing about...
I will admit, I do like making my own money. 100% I do. But because of the nature of what we do for a living, I worry about the day where I don't have the viewership. The thing she has on her side is, because she's a lolcow, to an extent, a lot of her income, even on a platform where she's not on YouTube anymore, is guaranteed. She's guaranteed to make good money. And ego is a big part in why she won't do things like lolcow. And because she screwed it up for herself, which cost her a lot of money.
Not me, I can't. Yeah.
Although if she had done it, she would have made so much money back then.
I gotta have my own money, man. Number one, exactly. Ma'am! Come here, you. Lady! What if Salah gets sick and needs to use...
It's called tempura. That's fair.
Well, we'll see if that helps, you know. I can still earn money.
I like tempura chicken.
You know, like...
Yeah, yeah, it's sustainable. I like sustainable. She is smart that way. Agreed, Lone Entourage. I'll give her that. When it comes to her earning her money and getting where she is, it's impressive. Because she can still maintain a solid income of her own. To an extent. I can't do that. And so, even with what I do, I have to be extra careful at the moment compared to her. And that's something she can hold over me. Because, again, I have earned my play button. She hasn't. But she never needed it because she always earned decent money, apparently. And I think, to an extent, you have to consider what's worth more to you as you get older, especially. Really, it should be the money side of things. It should. But you shouldn't always follow the money because, let's face it here, sometimes you lose who you are for money. And I don't think that's worthwhile. I've been lucky because I have a wish list on Throne and YouTube on Amazon, obviously, and I've been sent lovely gifts over the years from lovely people, and the majority of it I still have because I look after that stuff. Chantal doesn't because she'd be sent if she had things like that or a PO box. She'd be sent feces in a sandwich tin or tub, Tupperware basically. You want to order a sushi binge? I'm a bit jealous, Andy. I'm very jealous of that.
Yeah, with no earning, right? It's hard enough making half of what your husband makes and then being left with the kids and house. Oh yeah, Krista, I remember you saying you.
I remember the good old days of Omega, and it was dreamy and refreshing. I was pleasantly surprised by you. Oh, has that worn off? If it has, we'll find a way to refresh it. We'll get BDSM and we'll buy loads of KY jelly and we'll just go for it. They did try and humiliate her on lolcow. I wouldn't put up with it either. That is a fair point. I think the thing with the lolcow setting is once they realise with Amber there are people that they can't do that with, because that's what it is with Amber. They can't do it to her. They know that they have to have her somewhere else because it won't work. Chantal could have been that. Or more recently could have anyway. You know, she could have been that lolcow bus creator instead of Amber. Possibly. But they're to make those mistakes to know they can't get away with it with certain people because they're just too pouty. I get it. And also know your worth, know your value. Amber and Chantal both know they're worth a lot of money, and yeah, makes sense. How much sushi counts as a sushi binge? I have no idea, but anything more than one is more than me.
Yeah, going through that. I hope you're doing better. Yeah, that's really tough.
I think a lot of us want sushi now and we don't have it, and it's very depressing because I can't get it. I might cry later about it.
I like to just be able to, like, you know. Of course, I don't have children. That makes it a lot, you know.
It's for the best.
You have children to, you know, they're an expense too, you know, and it's like.
They are.
So it would make it a lot harder.
Some people are lucky to have that, and some people are not. Some people deserve and don't. Some people deserve and do. Some people don't deserve and have. Some people don't deserve and can't. You are definitively, and as much as I like to say it, the magic is gone. Oh. I'm going to cry later, fatness ever die. Some people don't deserve it. You don't deserve and have not, which is probably for the best considering how inherently selfish you are. Back before you went off the rails, I fully supported you being given a chance to have what you wanted to have, which was the whole point of your channel in the first place. But you screwed up. Why is she still wearing that black cap? She's wearing a freaking one of those sort of, you know, bikers wear those balaclava things with the full face exposed potentially. She's wearing one of those. And hello, Wendy Pink. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Why is she wearing it? Because she's a good, devout Muslim, of course.
Many women end up homeless after divorce. Money. Yeah, right. Financial manipulation, yeah.
We know all about that, don't you, with your paid actor of a husband?
Oh, nice tricks, Moon. I saw a TikTok of somebody burnt, and they were thinking of weird things, and they're like, why is the N in Nutella black, and the rest is not black? I was like...
Actually, I really want to know this. Do we know the answer? Can someone tell me? Because I'd like to learn. Pork roll goes well with me bucking the old dietary laws. Ooh, pork roll, though. Yes. You made ongiri? I don't know that word, Darcy. Do forgive me. I hope it's delicious. Full face spank screens. Exactly that, yes.
Nutella? Do what now? I saw a TikTok of a guy he was all stoned and he's like, why is only the N in Nutella black? Probably just a design thing. I don't know. Women were just allowed to open credit cards in the 70s. I went and looked, right? Some subtext. That's what they were wondering. I'm doing better was a lot stronger than I ever knew I was.
That sounds like a Pokemon quote. Hang on, I'm going to go and see that because I want to see if it is. Where is it? Where is it? Sound like a Pokemon quote.
It is now. So we'll be selling and hopefully buying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Krista. That's probably your best bet then. That's, you know,
I don't see it yet.
I wish you all the best. Yeah, you're definitely stronger than, like, when you're put in situations like that, you know, it really tests you. And you're more than capable, you find, in the end, you know.
I don't see anything there that helps. Brilliant. Let's carry on.
No? So that's awesome.
Oh, you're
But yeah,
not.
houses.
It's a Yakuza. It's going to be good.
Would you ever sell your house and just like get a cheap rental and keep that money? You know, that's probably what I would do.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
Patrick Thin is in style.
Apparently the N fattens Everdine,
Well, I guess
yeah.
I'm out of style, as usual.
Talladega Nights. I've not seen
Oh wow,
that.
Marsha. Really? Yeah.
You should 2020 never again. What kind of doofus eats California rolls and calls it sushi? Oh, wait, I do. Damn right, Bob. Damn right.
Personally, I wouldn't sink all my money into a house. You have to pay a mortgage anyway. Might as well pay rent. I don't know.
So, Everdine, you mentioned that. Years ago, back when I followed him more, The Rock, his cheat meal days. The two most notable of which that he eat meals. One is a gigantic pineapple pizza. So naturally, bullshit. The other is, I think, 80 to 90 pieces of sushi. And he eats the whole thing. It's ridiculous. I mean, fair play to him to do it, but that's his go-to. I'm like, at that point, it's not really a cheat meal. It's more of a process for me. That's what I see it as. But I'm not going to judge others too harshly. He's a guy that for a TikTok made it look like he drank an entire bottle of tequila. He did not. It was definitely water.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
And Vexa, she can't stand. Unless she's going to the toilet.
Nice, Marta. Good for you.
Although I'm surprised she didn't take the scooter to the toilet.
No, mall cop. I didn't get hit. Almost. Almost went under the truck, basically. Imagine. It's not funny. Well.
Are we sure about
Sorta.
that?
Only because I'm here talking, breathing. Mortgages are cheaper than rent. BG!
Imitation crab, you're just not used to such refined food. Indeed, Kate, I am not. I'm also allergic to crab, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look at this little twerp.
They're not a twerp. They're glorious. Lean your head back. Just lean your head back and let the cat do their business.
Oh my goodness. Krista, wow. Hey!
That's it. Take it out.
The other expenses, yeah.
Take the
That's
hand.
scary. I know, right, Teardrop?
Bite the hand that feeds itself. Yes.
Frig. Cut it!
Oh, in a week, Zakuza, once the original clip is gone, she'll start revising it. Hi, Kim. Hope you're well.
Yeah, you're right. Now I can just get the landlord to fix whatever. Still, don't be stupid. Oh,
Does it not exhaust her to put on that voice so much? Yeah.
crumbs in my bed. I hate it too.
You ate an entire pot pie. Sorry, the center of it on your bed. And you're saying you don't like crumbs in your bed? Don't try me. Your bed's a mess.
Every time before I sleep, this is my routine. Get in the shower. I love it. Turn the hot water on. And clean my everything. Just a quick rinse down of my body everywhere. And then get my bed ready. So like I have to, all the crumbs have to go away. My comforter has to be shaken like this. Crumbs.
Anyone want to press 1 if you believe her? And anything else if you think she's talking out of her rear end? Her douche-cleaned booty? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe she shakes the bed down. I think she flumps into the bed and then just rolls into everything. Which is why she doesn't make it. I think she just flops into the bed and then just throws it over herself while she's then faffing with her CPAP.
I turn my CPAP on to get it ready because it starts, for the first 5 minutes, it starts at a lower pressure and it ramps up. So then it goes up to like 13, so I let it get there. I do my, usually do my insulin around that time when I get in bed. Do my insulin. And, yeah. I do not like getting in bed dirty and crummy.
X. That's what you should be pressing next.
I know renting is better. I know I say that, but for me,
You believe us on. That's fair. People can believe her. I really struggle to because of the mess that her bed usually is. I struggle to because the pot pie really didn't help her.
because for me, buying a house scares me because it means you're anchored there. I don't know.
You're not Reacher. Don't try me.
Yeah, no, I have I have a towel in front of my bed. I always wipe my feet on it because, yeah, I feel like there's always crumbs or something on the ground from her litter being traipsed about.
Don't gaslight your cat.
That's the thing. You got to get all that done. If you own a house, you're responsible. Like, there's property tax. You get no slacks. 340 and now worth 1.5 mil. That's the thing. If you can buy a house now, you could probably resell it for, like, if you own a house now and you sell it now, like if you bought a house in the past and you sell it now, you'd probably get triple what it's worth. 1,700 per year. No, Twinkie. Teardrop, yeah. I used to sit in bed with my grams when she wasn't well. Yeah. It happened downtown between O'Connor and Metcalf. Wow, Krista. Trudster, yeah. Honestly, sell your big house that's worth $1 million and buy a tiny.
Shut up. Hi, Tempestus Rose, hope you're well. Hello to Diane Bombara. Hope you're well as well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. I hope I haven't. But if I have, don't forget to say hello. Just say hello again. I'd love to say hi back to you.
Tiny house. I want to get a tiny house, but you have to buy the lot. So you buy the lot, what, for 150? Is there any land for free that you could just go and live on?
Oh,
or do you have to buy all the land?
Did I say thank you to Taka for becoming a channel member? I don't know if I did or not. If I didn't, I do apologize. Thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate it.
And available. Like, can you go live in a forest, or is that illegal?
So there is a YouTube channel, a Canadian guy, something Homestead, and he built his entire house out of logs in Canada. Moved it though because of locals, people moving nearer to him, and he didn't want to be near him at all. And yes, why does she give advice when she has no knowledge of it? It's always quite funny. Yeah, I think it's funny in that respect because it's always good to get fake information from somebody who has no idea or grasp of reality. Oh, why is it not playing? There we go. $140 licks, by the way.
Look.
Creatures such as me. I hate to sound phobic, but did the 500-pound woman just say she wants a tiny house? Yes. There's an irony to that. I'd love to see her live in a tiny property. It doesn't work. This place is quite small, I guess you could argue, but I think it's perfect for what she needs. I think she needs to accept that she's 41 years old and she still doesn't know what she wants to be. I think she knows exactly what she wants to be, but she's unwilling to be it. That is a very smug expression. I'm going to need that for tomorrow's thumbnail.
I don't care where I live. As long as I have a toilet. Not even. As long as I have internet and somewhere to seal. I don't really care.
I think you need a toilet. With no seat, because, yeah. Did I miss her crying about Salon? No, that's tomorrow. Tempestus, that's tomorrow, because I'm going to wait for more to come out, so we're certain that we have everything in one stream. Hello, Wheezy is my name. Hope you're well. I almost mispronounced your name because it took me a second for my brain to catch up and read it. Pattern recognition, exactly. It's not phobic in the slightest. You're right, Soft
Really?
Sweet Duck.
Me neither. It's great. RV. Not after we just watched that Unsolved Mysteries thing. Oh, in the Canadian news. I swear Canada's...
Yay, sorry to yawn. Yay, I get to learn about Canadian stuff.
We need to change this.
Educate me.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, Aussie, yeah. But for this generation, I don't know. A free man of the land, yeah. You can't even afford to die. I looked it up, it's like $12,000, the friggin' burial and everything. I can't afford to die.
I wouldn't worry too much, you're going to be used for biomass.
Teardrop. I picture your husband...
Shut up. It'd be around 6 p.m. UK time for this stream tomorrow. 6 p.m. UK time. It'll be, because about 4 p.m. UK time, I'll be doing a game stream first. Yeah. Yeah, the crying videos tomorrow.
In a smoky room, listening to Smoke on the Water. I'm like, hey, babe.
Oh, is that what it is, Bri? So, freeman on the land is just another word, another name for sovereign citizen. Didn't know that. Thank you for the information.
I find that suburbs scare me, where the houses look all the same. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes.
That's not what bothers her. What bothers her is the fact that a neighbour might say hi to her.
Boxes made of ticky-tacky. What if you're drunk and you're trying to walk home one day? You wouldn't know which house is yours. Smoky and yellow. Yeah. Yeah, my breathing is so much better now.
Well, asthma pumps do help, I hear, yes.
Wow. Apartments all look the same, true. I feel like that in this apartment sometimes. I feel claustrophobic, like I'm in a box.
I mean, you chose this life for yourself. You tethered yourself to a 12-month lease. How does this bother you in the slightest? It's all part and parcel, right? Nutella with banana. I've never tried that. Interesting.
I love giving my husband crap. You've earned the right. You've been married a long time. By the way, in the Canadian news, get this, okay? You Americans are going to laugh at us, and you have a right to. A man, at 3 a.m, his home was broken into. Somebody broke into his house with a crossbow. So the man defended himself with a knife, and the intruder was critically injured and had to be airlifted to a hospital. The owner of the home got charged. He was later found not guilty, but this is how Canadian justice works. If you defend yourself in such a way, using lethal force, you will probably more than likely be arrested or charged. Maybe not convicted, but you're at first going to be charged so they can investigate if you had probable cause to use that amount of defense, self-defense.
So that's the same in the United Kingdom. And I will say that I told my sisters this before as well. If anyone broke into my sister's home, I would happily get arrested if it meant the person who broke in was in less than ideal condition. And hello, Real Lies. That's a great name, by the way. That's fantastic. Very creative.
Excuse me? If you break in my house, you're going to get it.
Just lock them in your bathroom. Yeah, if anyone breaks into your home, you are well within your right, as far as I'm concerned, to defend yourself. Anyone that wants to be like, oh, but if you did this, you go too far. Shut up. Just shut up. Defend your home. It is your property, your sanctus sanctorum. And people might look at her and say, oh, you're not defending anything. No. Defend your home. And yes, I'm very much familiar with the intro. Well, you mean like Davidian, Bri? Or is that, or am I thinking of a different song? Like the intro to that is, Blast reference, anyway. I would protect my family, exactly. You protect them. And if it means somebody gets locked up briefly, which it would be, so be it. The family comes first. So she is right to say it.
Oh yeah, I really like that. Like, what is it in Florida? If somebody comes in your house,
I do too, Elizabeth. I want to try that pastry, but different one because hers looks a bit bland.
Sorry, knowing her rights. Come on, this is ridiculous, Canada. What's Chris guy? What's that mean? What's castle doctrine?
Bunny, I like that.
Hey, Jax.
I like that a lot, actually. That's funny.
Stand your ground. Nina.
Yeah, I am too.
You're not allowed to use anything?
Yeah. You have a wooden sword next to your bed. Aki, I don't have a wooden sword next to my bed, no. Personally. I do have a sword. I have a few. But not next to my bed. I have something else. I'm a bit more up close.
Like, the self-defense has to justify. In Florida, if someone enters your house, you can shoot them. Here, no. Which is, I mean, I understand how that could be a good thing, especially if the person could just end up being a mentally ill person wandering around. They don't deserve to die if they're not threatening. But, like, the guy had a crossbow. What do you think he came into your house with a crossbow for? Do you think you're going to think logically in that instance? Like, no, you're going to be shitting your pants. And oh, really, Chester? I didn't know that. Defend your castle. Oh, well. Right? Scrape. Oh, by the way, I had a really scary incident in the elevator in the O train. That's what I'm saying, Deb. Like, if it's just like a drunk person wandering in someone's house, because I've done that. You know? With the dishwasher. But I just found that, like, as I said, you guys in America are going to find that crazy.
Content. Unfortunately, in Florida, you can't have both a gun card and a medical marijuana card. Really? Didn't know that. My dad's katana is too sentimental to use, Aki. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Yeah. I'm learning. By the way, you guys telling me about different states or where you other places entirely, how you can or can't defend yourself. It's fascinating, isn't it? I think most people seem to agree you defend your family. Simple as that.
Good, AMBM. Holler a warning. Yeah. I'm going to...
First aid 3. It's a good number. What Damascus steel other pointy objects? Are they okay? Can we use those?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's tricky, I guess. But... oh, dishwasher. I know. So I was in the elevator. Okay, so the O train platform on Blair. I had to take the elevator down. First of all, there was a really nice man. I don't know where he came from. Really nice man. When I was waiting to get into the elevator to go up, he held the elevator for me. He's like, whoa, everybody, let this lady through. Which floor are you going to? Anyway, and he made sure I got through okay, everything. And anyway, and then when I got up to the platform, when I got to the elevator to go down to the main level, to get onto the street here, to go to the mall, went down to the first floor, and I actually had to go down to the second, because the first floor is the lower level. Anyway, I get down to the first level, start backing out, there's this man right behind me, and I'm like, excuse me, he didn't say anything, like, he just had this, like, I think he wasn't mentally well, he had mental health issues, and God forgive me for saying this, but he smelled really awful, and, so I went, sorry, and he just, like, no expression, like there was no one there, so, I get in the elevator, I go, oh, sorry, I gotta go back up, so I get in the elevator.
I just realized she's telling a story. I thought for a second she was trying to, like, be moderately interesting with a chat. I was wrong. It's much worse than that.
He gets in the elevator with me. I go, 2, please. He didn't push it for me. So I leaned over, pushed it. I thought maybe he didn't hear me. He starts pressing the alarm bell. Oh my God. And all I could think is, what if this guy freaks out, has an episode, and he shuts down the elevator, like he hits stop or something? Wow, I was freaking out because he was hitting the alarm the whole way. So I just, like, luckily it was a short ride and he didn't hit stop and I got out and everything, but, oh, it freaked me out. And I didn't want to say, why are you doing that? Because what if he freaked out on me? And I don't care. I'm paranoid. You see people all the time, you see people all the time on public transit and they just, like, they freak out and they stab people and stuff like that. You're not allowed to have pepper spray. You'll get charged if you pepper spray somebody here.
Pepper spray is illegal in the United Kingdom, which is often something that tickles me. Because we can't really use it. So the best thing you could have is there are alternatives, and some of the more extreme ones, which oddly enough you can have in your bag, would include a lighter and a can of deodorant. Not to use together, of course, but having pepper spray as a whole is not permitted in this country. You can have an alternative though. It's just really crap. You're better off accidentally throwing a bottle of peri-peri sauce at someone for all the good it does, or a bag of freshly ground down Carolina Reapers. And lone entourage, you can't defend yourself here. You're not allowed to. The police will... Hello, first aid. Hope you're well. Hope Leaf Green's going well and Pokemon Go. You're having a great time. In this country, they believe that you should, the police should investigate once the crime is committed, because they're handicapped.
A ghost.
Actually, if you want the scariest movie on English soil, it is the criminal justice system.
Yeah. Yeah. Public is freaky. Mm-hmm.
It can't.
You
You're
can carry
right,
dog
Lone
spray, but the minute
Entourage.
you use it on a person,
It's embarrassing. The UK's a joke. The dog's just let rip in a way that's almost
right?
terrifying to my nose. I might cry now. It is considered a weapon, Bob. Exactly that.
I started working part-time at the AMBM. I was working 9 to 1. Open carry 4 inches or more fixed blade unconcealed.
In the UK, you can carry 3 inches of a blade. So, Michael Phillips, you're safe, mate. Wasp spray and a lighter works better. Wasp spray is the longest. Does it really? I didn't know that. Thank you for the information, the education that you've provided me, of course. Anything in a decorative hat investigating anything? That's true. I don't generally, because they're not going to do anything. They're useless. Hell, I'm going to London on Saturday, and I will have in my bag something there until I leave London. It stays there, just in case. One must always be safe and be prepared for any and all situations. And it is Nacho Panda. Defend yourself, so they're going to arrest every single victim in this country. Yeah, it's not quite like that, but it still is. Ish.
True, Chudster. Yeah, I'd rather have a ticket versus dead, you're right. They would probably just give you a citation. Appear in court. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, Chud. I think...
I am jealous of him as an asexual Amish eunuch, David. I am always very jealous of the tiny Tallywhacker Brigade. Sorry, microscopic Tallywhacker
I think what you
Brigade.
can do, you can carry dog spray, because you can be attacked by dogs. It happens all the time. You can carry dog spray for the purpose...
Fam, don't use dog spray on dogs, man.
Of using on a dog. If you're threatened to the point where you're threatening like your life, if you feel your life is threatened, you can use whatever objects are around you or on hand to defend yourself. I think that is...
Yeah, I regularly just tear lampposts out of the ground for rough dogs. Usually cockapoos. I'm assuming nobody says that, right?
Is legal. But you would have to really try to... You would have to, like, justify yourself in court. Like, what kind of victim wants to do that? And to worry about lawyers and all that? You know? Dogs don't attack you? No AKs in Canada. That's probably why the intruder had a crossbow. Because you can't have a crossbow for hunting. You can have a hunting rifle. You need a license.
Well, you got a license for that.
Pop till you drop. I don't blame you. Anyone goes after BG.
Weird, you mentioned hairpins in the chat. Yeah, I have one of those. It's on a shelf in my living room here with a bunch of other items I seem to have acquired over time that I need to probably rehome, to be honest.
I know. Well, the guy was found not guilty. Because it was found that he had legal, but he had to go through all this legal bullshit after going through that. Wasp spray. Fart spray. Fart spray is not illegal. No. Alive, yeah. I also saw a video of a man getting attacked by turkeys. There's this video.
They deserve it. Why? Because that's why.
Of this man on Prince of Wales in Ottawa. 2 huge wild turkeys won't stop following him. So he runs to the intersection and this woman says, "Get in my car." So he gets in the woman's car and the turkeys start pecking her car. I don't know what they had for that man, but maybe they saw him buying a butterball.
That's true, Lone Entourage. You do have to be very creative. Legit a Victorian martial art based on around walking sticks. Really? Oh, that's cool.
Girls, I don't know. Did you see that? The turkey chase. Turkey bees. Geese are mean too. He didn't have chill vibes. I'll see if I have it.
A mash.
Was that Nashville? Is that what that just played?
Yeah, here it is. Look at him.
So I see a couple of turkeys. I didn't think too much of it. I said, "Hey, what's up, turkeys?" And they started coming at me. I was just minding my business, walking down the sidewalk, walking home from work, just on Prince of Wales. They started approaching me, and I was just like, "Okay, I don't want none of that. Whatever this is, I don't want it."
At one point, you turned around and kicked some snow at them.
Yeah, because at this point, they were starting to get up, they were giving me the business. I just happened to look over, and
They saw you and thought, "Hey, he looks like a jive-ass turkey." Yes, I know I said that. He looks like he's trying to assert his dominance with that hair and those shoulders. we must assert our dominance over them.
And see these two turkeys kind of attacking this poor guy, and as far as I know, he didn't really do anything. They just kind of came from the surrounding field. But then some lady in her car just yelled like, "Hey, come on, hop in."
Look, they're pecking her car. Look.
You didn't hesitate.
No, I was just like, you know what? Like, she's some random lady in the car. I look like the
You look like a turkey dish. You better hope President Trump gives you a presidential pardon at Thanksgiving. Who said that?
Unabomber. So, like, she's the one who's reaching out here, and honestly, I just want to get away from these turkeys. Like, I didn't know how far they were gonna follow me.
They're friggin' beezers, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's quite funny. That is quite amusing.
Why are they beezing like that?
Shrimp, I've been chased by a goose before when I was a kid. As an adult, though, they don't do it. Because I will grab them. I will pick them up, and I will move them.
That's the Canadian news for you. If turkey chased me, they would win. Yeah.
To be honest, they chase you. You're losing. They'll surround your scooter, and you're going nowhere.
Birds those are big birds.
Big, delicious, high-protein birds.
Yeah, they're cute though, right, guys? Cocoa pickles. I know, Chudster. Yeah. Turkey attacks man beezing. The Unabomber. He said I look like the Unabomber. Actually, he doesn't. Does he?
Bit harsh.
Let me look it up. Oh yeah, he kind of does. He kind of does. Ted Kaczynski, is that who it is? I was thinking.
Geese are knobs, aren't they? Geese are absolute knobs. The only good goose I've ever come across is from the Untitled Goose Game. Literally called Untitled Goose Game, I think. Yeah, that
who's
game.
the guy who did the bomb that building?
Looks like Pete without the comb over.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Not the Unabomber. The
Let's not keep referencing that guy, fam.
other guy. The other bomber.
Shit is your life. That's what you have to do.
It ended up being like a daycare and everything back in the 90s, I think. Timothy McVeigh, yeah.
I've never heard of him.
I get the bombers confused. Tim McVeigh, yeah. Oh yeah, Oklahoma. City bombing, yeah. Yeah.
By the way, you can tell she's not enjoying those beans. Remember, own it. It's a good game. It's a good game. Geese are great. Lone Entourage, we are haters. Sorry. Haters of geese. Proudly. Haters of geese.
Dead as hell, burning in hell.
And Nacho Panda is a good game.
Has anyone watched the TV series Waco? Is it worth it?
I've never heard of it.
I need a good addictive show to watch. Hey, streamer, just beezing. Just sealing.
The only show I want to watch, because I was a big fan of Spartacus, I want to watch House of Asher. I haven't got round to it yet.
CTV News Ottawa. Nurse Jackie, really? The one on Netflix? Huh. Okay. Wacky Wombat. Really? Common side effects. I think from different places, Tracy. I don't know. That's a good question. I think, where were the 9/11 hijackers from?
Yeah, I'd seen a clip on Entourage about it recently. That what if Asher had survived and was given his own school? I would have loved to have seen that. I would have a lot.
15 were citizens of Saudi Arabia. The remaining 4, 2 from the United Arab Emirates, 1 from Egypt, and 1 from Lebanon. All from Al-Qaeda. Saudis, yeah. Syria marked safe. Belle. Yeah. Scottish terrorist. Why do they think that doing stuff like that is good? Yeah, they do. They think they're misinterpreting jihad.
This is very exciting stuff. Out of curiosity for people, do we know if Chantel, because people have mentioned it earlier in the chat, and I'm not asking for a spoiler per se, do we know if she is still planning on going abroad or not? Because I know tomorrow we'll know for certain what she says at the time, but is there anything to say that she is definitely going with what's happened? I'm kind of curious what people think. I'm only saying this because this is actually remarkably dull. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. There we go.
Gym bees. It'll probably be busy, yeah. But we can work out in the staircase. Yeah.
You're not going to work out. Don't try me.
I played it earlier, Happy Joys. Just watch my old stream. The beginning. First few minutes. Stairs will be great. Yeah, I gotta practice for those stairs to the caves.
You should be doing stairs on a regular basis anyway, or you're going to be screwed. Although if it is just you, I genuinely think if she goes to Malaysia and Salah is not there, she is genuinely going to be stuck in the hotel the entire time. And that's it.
Most temples have a lot of stairs too. Do you guys want to? I'll show you my video. Me walking around the big Buddha. I walked up. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. All the stairs. Can we please do Pilates? Salah said no exercising like that on camera.
That's because last time you did Pilates, you spread your legs. You were so unflattering. My dogs joined me, by the way. Those who are interested, Wizzy Woo is now in my arms. Malaysia, B. Thimbles, is on the third floor. Yeah, true, but she does elevator, doesn't she? Sorry.
Remember the thumbnail of you falling up the stairs? Yeah. I was like...
And yes, we do have a super chat goal. We are 20 minutes away from finishing the stream.
What's this?
If anyone would like to hit the goal for this... Oh, looks like something out of Little Nightmares. Hit the super chat goal, 10 super chats. By all means, consider doing so. You don't have to, of course. It's not mandatory. Hi. Can we kiss Pumpy?
Or they're glowworms. I don't know. He's not the boss.
Who's a good
The
Pumpy?
boss. I saw an interview from TMZ with Rick Ross. You guys remember Rick Ross? He was like telling the person, the correspondent sent to interview him. He's like, they sent you to me. I don't like your earrings.
Sorry, I knocked the
and
mic.
Your breath smells like sausage.
Sorry.
Did you eat pork today? Like, who the hell you think you are, buddy?
Oh, sorry, I knocked the mic again. I'm giving my dog fussing, which is right in front of the mic. Cancel. It only says cancel on the super chat. Really? Oh, damn. Has my super chat goal ended? Is that what's happened? Oh, maybe it has ended. Oops. I missed out. Oh, Dragon Mama, is it me or she actually gotten wider like LR? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me? She has gotten wider, you're right. Sorry for not loving that sooner. William Irvine, Leona asked. She did, but apparently the goal has ended. So what I'll do is I'll do one super chat. Do one. How about that? There we go. Bosh. Done. Right. Let me go. No. Oh, it's working now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Right. Let's carry on. Thank you, by the way, Dragon Mama and William Irvine, for the super chats. I really appreciate that.
Why don't you get a red flag that attaches to Scooty?
Okay. You want cuddles?
Yeah.
This?
I guess I have to, eh? I didn't realize that was a problem, being too short.
Move this here.
But I mean, I'm not flat on the ground. I'm hard to miss. I look like a big blueberry on a freaking office chair going down the street.
Not blue. Definitely more red.
I smell gravy. I can smell gravy anywhere. I told you weeks ago to get the flag. Yeah. Get a Canadian flag and a Labubu. You can change your color. 5 balloons. Ditch the cart. Well, I can't just start off walking around super, like, you know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe when it's nicer. It's just freezing.
You won't anyway, Chantal. No one believes that. So annoyingly with what you do as a creator, a lot of it involves you just this. And now because you can't go into places without getting permission, You have been hamstrung. Oh, thank you, Tucker, for the super chat. Oh, moist. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now move your arm up, Wizzy. There you go. Okay. How are you supposed to lay flat if you put your
No,
arm
you
down like
can't.
that, eh? There you go.
Speaking of which, I'm having more bread. Get a Jolly Roger flag.
I'll move my legs up. How about that? There we go. Hi. Give you a cuddle.
The bread emoji's not flat and not sliced.
I hope you enjoy your Golden Knights game there, Zakuza. Give me a kiss.
I do have one with Joe. That's what the symbol cord is.
Hi, Plumpy. Yeah.
Pizza bun.
There you go.
Number one beezer. Oh yeah, walking in the heat. But there's no wind.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yeah, Strix. No. I guess so, eh, Tiamat? Oh my gosh. Peach used to use that, Tiamat. I don't know what that means.
Nor do I. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm dreading summer. You have AC, right, Teardrop?
AC's overrated. Hi. Ah, who's a good guy? Good pwomp. There you
Be
go.
Amatata.
Hello, Land G Tag Team. Hope you're well.
Oh my god. You're in the desert? Don't you live near Nancy Guthrie?
The only Guthrie I like is Guthrie Govan. Great guitarist. Best in the world, I'd argue. One of the greatest of
That's
our current
crazy.
era, anyway.
You do, Pooh? Queen of the Dragons. There's no such thing as dragons. Where can you see iguanas? In Florida? Tia Carrera. Oh yeah.
I could believe she'll freak out if she sees any iguanas.
Pete seems to have a big crush on her.
Dragons are real. She's never heard of Komodo.
Ketchup chips?
Yeah,
What do you describe?
I'm happy with the desk fan. I don't really.
They're tangy like ketchup.
I don't have issues with the summer, so it
But-
doesn't bother me in the slightest.
They don't taste exactly like ketchup, no. But kind of, very close. But they're good.
Good Wizzy.
It just works. I don't know.
Good Wizzy.
You guys don't have paprika-y? Yeah, it does. They fall out of the trees? Ew! Oh, I hate scorpion. They were in the yard.
Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to hold one. On Disney adults. Oh, you mean like? Oh, hang on, let me put this down for a second. Are you referring to the adults that fully dress up in gear and go to like Disneyland? Those people? Because I'm not the biggest fan. Hello, Mum's POV. Sorry for not noticing you. I do apologize. Hope you're having a great day today. Final generation two-slip discs, and I still walk. You do, and you're stronger than she could ever be.
And Syria.
Thanks for being here, Bunny Cleaver.
We have poulet rôti chips, yeah.
Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your snowshoe trails. If you are here tomorrow, do join us. We're going through her more energetic stream, arguably, although she's sealing for all that as well.
We have also barbecue, yeah. We have puts in flavored chips. Oh no, Jackie.
Mortgage their house for Disney. Oh, do they? Oh, that's just pathetic and embarrassing.
Buying keychain?
I wish I had my own property to mortgage, but only so I could pay it off. You know, like the initial mortgage you get. I don't even own my own house. I wish I did, though. There's a house near me up for sale. I wish I had the money to get it. Because it's beautiful. It has a great house, garden, everything.
Really?
I can't afford it, though.
Falling iguana warnings? Are they mean? J'adore les chips poulet rôti. Tellement. Moi, un petit peu, mais pas trop. Moi, j'aime les croustilles cornichons. So I'll have a place you like to be? With me? No, I'm just joking. I don't know. Full time? I'll be right back. I go bathroom.
Wait. Again? Alright.
Maybe I'll just get off. It's like, oh, it's only 8.
I don't need to know what you do in your free time, Bish.
Belle. Okay, I'll be right back. You friggin' beaters. Belle is always so sad when I leave. Beautiful angel. Pretty little baby.
Content. Hello, Mad Cow Crochet UK. Great name. Hope you're having a great day. We can buy it with my divorce settlement to start the Moistonia Empire. That's not the worst idea in the world. I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. So to all those that have joined, and we are here for another 10 minutes, what have all you delicious people been up to today? I hope you've had a good day. I hope it's been a good day, treating you well even. I hope everyone's looking forward to their week, if possible.
Oh yeah. Forgot to tell you. Baby. Where are you, baby? When you get these pizza buns, you can get them in a pack like this, or in bulk, in like a bulk bin. And there was a nice old man getting a couple pizza buns out of the bulk, and he goes, "Oh, these are just delicious, aren't they?" And I thought, "Oh yeah, they are. They're so good. They're addictive." And he's like, "Oh, I just enjoy one. I enjoy one for breakfast." And I'm thinking, "Hey, Flowey. Hey, Three Dot. Pretty vacant, everybody." Oh, it smells like pot pie. Oh, somebody's cooking something. And I thought, how nice it would be to be normal.
Well, that's never going to happen, is it? For as long as you're a YouTuber, you in particular anyway, you're always going to be slightly abnormal because your reality is based on the support you receive from your viewers and the relevancy granted to you by your haters. Yeah. Had you good? Oh, I'm glad people have had a good day so far, by the way, or are coming close to the finishing of night shifts. This is good.
And to be able to just enjoy one pizza bun every day. Should have said, "Shut up, don't talk to me!" I was losing my mind in Syria.
Really? And it wasn't because you didn't learn the language of the people you were living with? It wasn't because you couldn't integrate because you had to spend time around people you didn't want to be around, because you took advantage of them, because you conned and scammed people, because the internet was shit? No, it's none of that. You lost your mind, guys. Okay.
Losing my mind. I lose my mind everywhere, though. I did try a GLP-1 once, yeah. Underwear.
You can't afford a proper GLP-1 these days, though, can you, Chantal? That's the problem you've got.
Now you have to stay? Me? Bees on y'all, where?
I think the dogs want to leave my cabin. Give me a second. I'm just going to usher them outside and see if that helps them. I think they've been for a while. Dogs have departed, so 2 have. Sorry if the microphone got knocked again. Yeah, 2 have left, so just me, Wizzy, and Mia. Mia doesn't like leaving, so she won't. But we have another 6 minutes. Yes. Let's go. I'm sorry, Dragon Mother, you're dealing with a flare, but I'm sure you're strong enough to power through this.
Oh, Bizayon! Thank you, Bizayon! Now you have to stay. Oh my goodness, that looks so gross, that emoji. That is so swordfish. Oh, secret. Y'all are not going to be able to make fun of me one day, then what? No.
They'll move on to another person because you won't be alive anymore. It's not overly complicated now, is it?
No one will watch me?
And we like,
what if I have
we
a
do love
six-pack
Mia.
someday?
Mia's a good dog.
What happens if I get a 6-pack?
Of what? Hoagies? Beignets?
I'm just eating the cheese bits around. A little piece. I feel hungry. I will always find a way to be a bit. We'll find something else. Okay. What's up, yo mama? You got any money for me? 1K for what? What do I got to do for 3K?
I'll talk your mouth full.
6-pack of Diet Coke. That's a good one. For not doing weed. Yeah, thank you.
Zakuza, there is a point to that, yes. When it comes to drinking, certain restrictions depending on your belief. What is it? Dragon Mama's birthday? Is it Dragon of Curiosity? Whose birthday is it? Oh, Black Dragon. Is it you? Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Whichever dragon it is, do confirm. Happy birthday, William Irvine. I hope your work goes. I hope you enjoy your
Malaysia, from
your
the end of March till the end of April. $1K is a joke. And we split all the income? Okay. Oh my god, teardrop! Aww.
She's eating a shitload of food in this stream. Bit much, really.
Thank you. Oh, I love ya.
Ew, Elway.
I feel bad when you gift me. I feel like I should have bought you a stove already.
Sunset at the park. Oh, that's lovely,
Yeah,
Kendall.
true.
I hope it's beautiful.
Thank you, teardrop.
Oh, it's yours this coming Thursday, is it, Dragon of Curiosity? Excellent. Make sure to haze you then.
Ugh. Okay, why does your mama come in here and say one thing and then leave? You didn't explain anything.
Because they don't have to be there. Maybe they've gone to go and get something else. I don't give a crap.
Will you give me more than 1K? Because he's a he's a man.
Oh, that's just hateful.
What are the dates?
We're not all that bad, are we?
Wait. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be gone. Hey, short boss.
Enjoy the Colombian snow, Irvine.
I'm gonna be gone. Is Amber Lynn going?
Do we think... Oh, actually, no.
That's exactly when I'm gonna be gone. End of March, end of
I
April.
had a question, then I realised it wasn't valid.
Unfortunately.
The lack of chewing and jaw wiggling is hilarious.
You don't need that crap show. I know. Oh, ALR's only doing a weekend.
She's not... If we're talking about... Hang on. Are they talking about ALR doing Fat Camp? ALR going... Is that for Fat Camp? If ALR does Fat Camp, she'll only do 1 week. 1 week. She won't even do the whole week, though.
Thank you, Pooh. Thank you. Yeah. Extra money would be nice.
ALR, Wacky Wombat in our chat is right. ALR will back out.
I need a drink.
100%. ALR won't do Fat Camp because it doesn't benefit her to do it, and she doesn't care about her health enough to actually do anything for herself, her betterment, as it were.
The devil's money. That's true. Check Insta? Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm not canceling the trip.
I kind of think so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because then obviously we'll get more context with regards to this Malaysia trip as to whether or not she will go or not. I still think if she did go, and Salah wasn't there, there's no chance she will leave the hotel. But also because of her track record of going on holidays and then impulsively coming back early, Nomadland was a great example of it, or Qatar. She's the type to pay for something and then just leave. She will just do that instead of sticking to what she's meant to do, and I don't care for it. Now we are at the end of the stream. We've hit the 3-hour mark, I believe. Yes, we have. May I just say thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It meant the world to me. So many of you delicious people showed up and liked the stream, engaged with the stream. That's all that matters. The liking is the biggest part that matters. It really helps. So people watch this on playback, which I really appreciate. I'm going to vanish now. I need to go get something to eat and get these guys back to the house. Take some power banks back for tomorrow. Thanks again for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming and hopefully her crash out. Got to start the week off strong after all. Ta-ta, everyone.